a bird. Send a bird up there to just clean the dust it all off for you. I'm like, that's all your problem now. All right. So it looks like Reuben is going to be late again. Gabe, get on your boy. Yeah, I saw that. Damn slacker. Damn. Well, Josie, welcome back to the channel. Always happy to see you. All right, so we're just going to kind of pick up and move with it. So the beginning half of this is going to be semi-quick, or not semi-quick, but more to some cleanup work for you guys. And then we'll, obviously move into the next campaign, or next half of the campaign afterwards. So let's set the mood, shall we? What's some good? Give that a second to start up. Hey man, you know how we do. All right. So you have just finished destroying Strahd in a rather spectacular way, I might add. As his body is now turning to cinder, the closer all the flashlights are standing to him, the more you watch as his body kind of just turns to dust and dissipates off into the aether. As far as you can tell, he is gone. His body has completely disappeared. You you really just kind of see a hand left behind, just gives you the bird as it, like, the last piece is disappearing. It does not. It does not. A bracelet? No, there is no bracelet on him. You guys did your level up on the experience and everything, right? Or you added your experience, I should say. Okay. Okay. So, just as an FYI, the next part of what we're going to do is not going to be XP based. It's going to be situational. And if you don't understand what that means, yeah, it's going to be all milestone based. So no XP accumulation is going to take place in the next part of the campaign, starting now. All of you guys are level 7 starting right now. You can do it now if you want to. I'm fine with that. But yeah, all of you are starting right now at level 7. Everything from this point forward will be situational. I can't remember the damn word again. Sean, you just thank you. Milestone base. Actually, you might want to hold off just a minute before you start doing it. Before you start changing your guys. We'll actually wait until you get out of here. So as the last parts of Strahd fade away, you hear a thud that rocks the entire area for as far as you can tell. And then you start hearing a rumbling all around you. And then you start to feel the entire area rumble. There's dust and pieces of the wall coming off onto the floor around you guys. As far as you can tell, or as far as it feels, everything's starting to come apart rather quickly in Strahd's castle. So for this, I need you all to do me a favor, and you're going to hate it. Roll me some initiative. Not really, but remember for this, and I'll tell you guys now, you can use your action to dash, so basically double your speed every turn. Um, whoever wants to control Ismark, I went ahead and rolled the initiative for them. And Gabe, no, he is not dead. Gabe, do me a favor and take care of your buddy, Reuven, until he gets in. That's pretty much. We're missing Don. Oh, you rolled it, but you didn't click it. Yeah. Here, we're gonna there. Um, do you have advantage on initiative rolls? Oh, that might have been that. Yeah. All right. It might have been the luck blade. Yeah, it's saving throws. That's not anything else. Okay. So, was it warning? Yeah, it's one time or it's yeah, something like that. Yeah. All right. Uh, you already rolled twice. Oh, you rolled for Reuven. So 18 is your actual. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right. So do me a favor, guys. We're gonna start this off pretty quickly. There's parts of this place that's just crumbling down around you. You can feel everything shake. What are you gonna do? Myron, you're up first. You don't know. Yeah. Maybe. That's exactly how you play it because you don't really know. You don't actually know. Yeah, pretty much. Um, I mean, dwarfs would have a more because of the being surrounded by stone, you'd have an idea of like where north, south, west, and east is. But actual direction, I don't. Do dwarves have like directional sense? Oh shit! I'm over here dropping. Sometimes. Um, but again, it's also a matter of you guys kind of teleported in here. You're not 100% sure where you teleported from. Reuven? Well, but you know what I'm saying, like pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Oh god. And the jokes start. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get your level yet because you're not in an area where you can do a rest. Oh my god. Oh, I hate you. Oh, that's good shit. All right, Byron, what are you doing? First of all, you want to get rid of your flying sword unless you're taking it with you? No, no, you get rid of that. What? Oh, right, because it's not the stupid. Yeah. All right. I forgot, dude. You're good. You're up, buddy. Okay. And remember, you. Yep. There you go. Did they get rid of the dwarf's ability for direction? That's so stupid. I used to love that about dwarves. Okay. So as you get out, you see a bunch of stone walls surrounding everything. Um, and you see one that has a door off to your right over here, but you're not exactly actually two of them, but you're not sure what they're for. Yeah, sorry, there's actually four you can see. Um, you're not sure what they're for, but you do see more of the same out here as you got up the steps. There's more debris falling everywhere. Stuff is crumbling. And that is the end of your turn. Rin, the world is falling apart, bud. What are you doing? This will be a fresh turn. For the first turn, yeah, that you would. No, you're good, dude. I knew what you were going for. I think so, right? Just your normal, yeah. Right. All right, do me a favor. Roll a dexterity save. You and Miriam. Both roll dexterity save, please. All right. No, that's fine. The first one was still, I mean, was still there. Myron, I need a dex save from you too. Ugh, all right. So as Rin runs past, there's still debris falling everywhere, and as a giant chunk of rock comes down right about here, Rin, you manage to dodge out of the way just in time. Miriam, you don't get out of the way in time and take 8 damage, 8 bludgeoning damage. Maybe. Maybe. No. I'm not going to kill you. Or am I? Ingrid, it is your turn. All right. Okay. Girthly, it is your turn. Distance. Okay. Who's controlling Ismark? I think his movement is the same as a normal human, so 30. Same as a standard human, I should say. Okay. All right. I need another dex save from everybody. Oh, Marin or Alex, you saw the 6. All right. So, yeah, no. So I need a dex save from Thingrin, Girthly, Myram, Ismark, and Rin. Ouch. I need one from Ismark. Just roll a d20. It's fine. And then add like +2 or something to it. I think is what his thing is. Or you have his sheet, actually. Oh, he is knocked unconscious. Everybody else takes 6 points of damage as debris is coming down on. Or I'm sorry, Thingrin does not. Rin does not. Girthly and Myron and Ismark take 6 points of damage. No, you did not. So, I said it wrong. Sorry. Thingrin does. Girthly does not. Rin does not. Myron does. Ismark does. 7 would not. No. I'm looking for a simple number, just 10 or higher. Yeah. All right. 6. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. So if you're still in your hybrid form, it'd be 3, technically. Grim, you were up. Oh God, that was so long ago. In full crow form, wasn't it like 60 flying? Yeah, you go crow form, nobody's there to grab it, all your stuff hits the ground. So you'd be kind of screwed. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but there's obviously some downsides. We had to handicap it a little bit. Okay. It is Reuben's turn. Okay. I mean, it's up to you, man. So for 8 healing. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah. So eight hit points back to Myron. That'd be all you can do. Yep. 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 Oh, is it a bonus action? Oh, it is. You're right. Yeah, it's a bonus action. So you can still dash. You can still use your action to dash. The only person that can, yeah, the only person that you can use a bonus action to dash would be Grim. Well, you can go this way. Yeah, if you go this way, I mean, he doesn't have the movement to get over there, really. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, they're not. They're not supposed to be out actually on the thing, though. Hold on. Okay. They went away. All right. Uh, it looks like it's gonna be Myron's turn. Huh. Maybe. Right. But it is a pretty large area. Okay. Rin. Yeah, you want to fight a mini boss on your way through here? Rin, what you got? All right. Anything else? Okay. Thingrin. All right. And you get everything's still kind of shaking a little bit and moving moving a little bit, and you still hear the rumbling. The dirt is still, or the walls are still cracking, and falling apart. Okay. Girthly, it is your turn. You guys just left Ismark behind? Well, no, there's still one person there. Yeah. Um, I would like to say yes, but Girthley's already ran off. Girthley, that's where you're going? There's a couple people. You got Grimm's down there, or Reuben's down there. Girthley, you're at where you want to be? Okay, so on your left, obviously you see a set of stairs that go up, but you're not sure where they go to. So keep that in mind. Roll a D20 for me, Thingrid. For Ismark. All right. Oh, he passed his death saving throw. Look at that. Grim, you're up, buddy. That's up to you guys. It will slow you down. You'll be at half movement if you pick him up. Whoa. Leave his ass behind. Rogue will be like, I'm out, bitch. You're good. You would suspect that you're in a crypt. Especially since that room that you were in where you killed Strahd was dirt covered. So it's a fair bet. Oh my god, I just realized that. Okay, you guys keep going. I'm just gonna fix something real fast.
So if I'm hearing this right, Ismark needs a little life before I run away from him, correct?
I don't know what. If it matters or. No idea.
That's up to you guys.
My turn's over though.
Oh, okay. Reuven, it is your turn.
Who's playing Reuven?
Rin.
And that's why I asked, like, should I heal and run off, or just run off and let him fend for himself?
I guess. How many hit points down is he?
-5.
Yeah, see if you can hit with a heal.
Bonus action, hit him with the healing word again.
Okay. Roll your health for him.
There you go. Nice.
All right. He gets 6 back. He comes to consciousness, and he's a little stunned. He's got some blood running down his face, but Ismark is alive again. Or not alive, but conscious again.
That's the bonus, so 5, 10, 15.
Yep. It's your bonus action, so you still have your movement and your full action.
Wouldn't he heal up to 6?
Well, no, he was -5.
I don't think you go into negatives, though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm going to action and dash from where I was at to there, and that's 70 movement.
Okay.
And that's it for moving.
Myron. Actually. Yep, Myron.
15, 20, 25, 30. I just forgot about something.
God, the Santa Claus. Okay.
15, 20, 25, so there's 30. So that's my dash.
So you're hitting the stairs?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Healer's the first one out. I like it.
Don't do what?
Whoever was drawn on there.
Who was drawn?
Let's see here. Mine comes out red.
I even change your color. Can you? Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, give me a second. I want to make sure exactly where that's coming from. It looks like here. All right.
Where did Bismarck go?
Rin. Ismark's still down there.
I guess, yeah.
He was unconscious. He didn't have a turn that first time. Rin, you're up.
Um. 35 puts me right there. And I think I'm just going to stay right there because I don't want to go too far ahead. I don't want to get too far behind. Stay in the middle of the group.
Okay. Ingrid.
Aren't you the scout?
Right.
Healer's already going up the stairs. I got to spend movement to get past that healer.
And that stopped you?
I'm gonna stop right there so I can make sure Bismarck makes it up here.
Okay. Girthly.
Yeah, the blind man in the dark.
$35. That's 15 to right there, and that's as far as I can see. So I have
Okay. Yeah, let
I have
me
15, I have 15 more, 20 more.
Okay. I'll get you to the next map. Give me a second. Let me break your character out and put him on the stairs. We'll say, hey, what the hell? There we go. So you've got 15 more. Have at it.
Was this the trap hallway?
Maybe.
Looks like it from here.
Do I see the apparatus?
You see that the floor is steady when you got up there. You don't think it's going to go off on you again.
So, but you do notice the hallway then, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
somehow your turn is popped out of order. I'm not sure how that happened.
Yeah, I have a new initiative bar up here.
What was your initiative number? Do you remember? It was 12, wasn't it?
No.
Or 7?
8, 7, maybe? Fuck.
We'll say
7, I
8.
think it was.
I will say 8. It's not going to make a difference. Okay. So you're there. Let's move everybody back over. Ismark, you are conscious again. You want to start running?
Yeah, I assume I have to stand back up. That'd be half my movement.
Mm-hmm.
There's
You would assume
15.
correctly.
There's the dash.
Okay.
Hey, he caught
Grim.
up.
It is your turn.
All right.
And don't forget, Grim, you're in a unique position. You can actually bonus action dash as well. So you can take your movement, you can do your dash action, and then bonus action dash as well.
Oh, well, I thought I could only do that movement twice. Okay.
No, because rogues have a bonus action that they can take, which is like disengage, dash,
Yeah.
other things. You can use your bonus action to dash as well.
Okay.
It's a compound thing.
That's awesome.
So I got 90.
Yeah,
There's
it's
our
always
ra-
been like
there's
that.
our scout.
No, the ranger's still the scout.
That's
He's
40.
just a really bad scout.
Can you bring me up to the next level?
Yeah. Give me 1 second here. So that I don't lose initiative order, I'm just going to create an extra copy of your token and then go back and delete it afterwards. Go ahead.
All right, hold on. So from here, so now we know where we're at.
Roughly.
So I came in. Where did we come in? Do you remember where we came in? Say.
We didn't go to the right. We came in from the southwest.
That other spiral staircase, or we just keep going up here?
I thought we came in over here.
Where? Do it
Up
again?
north of us.
Did we? Okay.
Now, when you guys first came in, you came in down here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think
Yeah,
it
my-
matters
Maybe,
Probably
maybe
not.
not.
because we got to get to the middle of the building, and then the exit is west.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where we go up. I don't think. I
Maybe,
could be
maybe not.
completely wrong.
I will never tell. Anything else, Grim?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you still
I'm
got-
only halfway done.
okay.
Tippy
Not the
top of the
tippity
mountain.
top, and I'm only halfway up. This staircase keeps going up, right?
It does.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go from okay. Put me to the next level.
Okay.
That's 55 movement I've used so far.
All right. Let me make sure of exactly where that's coming up. I think that's pretty sure that's right here.
I'm gonna
So,
run right into a mind flare.
right. He's just stopping in to say hi. Don't take it personally.
That would be the worst thing to run into right now.
Really?
nah, don't say that.
You've never looked at the monster manual, have you?
I've heard of them. That's the
Mind flayers
worst.
are dicks, though.
Mind flares are dicks. They're not the worst.
Oh, this looks promising.
They
Yeah.
are by far not the worst.
Yeah, I know where this is.
So you pop back up on this floor. It looks pretty steady here. It doesn't feel like it's moving just yet.
Okay. So it's just the foundation that's collapsing. Good to know.
Yeah,
That's
you recognize the hallway as well as the doors here as the entranceway to that weird food buffet that was left out earlier.
Well, if just the bottom is collapsing, we should be fine up here.
yeah. That's what I was
Yeah.
stay here.
Nothing ever happens bad when the bottom gives out from underneath you.
I've watched enough Looney Tunes to know that we'll just stay up here.
So
If you
wanna
don't
hit-
look down, you can't look
Right.
you
back.
want to go up these stairs?
I don't how
No, it's
you know where we were at. So
I
yeah,
don't-
it's
I
like
don't
this
remember.
is this is the entrance to that we came in right here. So you go out
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, dead stuff.
Good God, you
Okay.
had a ton of movement still left. Okay. So let me see if this works without screwing up everything. Boy. Hey, look at that. I was right. Sometimes I don't like the way Roll20 works.
Oh, and as I'm running up those
Son of a-
stairs, I'm yelling back behind me. Obviously, which
You
way
have
to go?
time to stop, take a breather, and drink some water.
I'm leaving crumbs behind, coated in beer.
Snuffle my way out.
Okay.
Here crumbs.
Reuven, it is your turn.
30, 35, 40.
Has he showed up
40
yet?
puts me nope. 40 puts me right before Myron, so 50 would put me on the other side of Myron as Reuven with a dash action.
Could be, yeah.
So then let's have him go up to the next floor.
Okay.
That will give me 20 more movements still. Damn, these elves can move.
There you go. Oh, wait, you can't see it yet. Stupid.
Technically, you're an elf too.
I know.
That's why he was saying it.
So,
He's not a short, stumpy dwarf.
10 next floor, I guess, and I got 10 more movement afterwards.
Okay. I'll put you over here. Oops. My mouse is not wanting to play nice with me today. There you go. Okay, so you make it up to the third floor, and just as Grim had noticed, you don't feel the shaking up here.
Okay. 10 more movement, but still kind of like just be cautious, like, huh.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's all that Reuven can do.
Alrighty then. Where is there we go? Myron. Oops,
Oh,
wrong
no.
floor. What are you doing?
All right, let's see here. So that's 5 to the next floor.
Imagine Girthley is standing there like a third base coach, just rounding everybody, spinning his arm.
He's like, this way, this way. Go home.
Except for the drow, I'm gonna make him stop. Hold up, hold up.
You
hold
direct
up.
him to the door behind you.
Yeah. Direct him north.
Right.
I knew there was a reason why I shouldn't follow second.
That's 10. Going to bonus healing word onto my little
healing
dwarf friend over
healing?
there, so he gets 8.
Okay. So you get 8 health back, Girthley.
Gives him
Girthley.
finger guns as you run past.
Kakaka.
Finger flicks, you mean?
Running up, heal.
You just hear this pixie voice. Heal.
I grunt and thanks.
Hey, listen.
Oh God, Navi.
So there's 15. And I'm gonna go to
Okay.
the next floor.
Somehow Mirren ends up in a different room. No.
Oh God. So there's
She's in a room all by herself with a new
20.
Strahd.
25, 30, bonus or dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Okay, then. Rin, it is your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 puts me right on top of Myron's token.
Old token, so just ignore it. Oh, so you want to go to the next floor is what you're saying.
Yes, if possible. Sorry.
No, you cannot. Okay, there you go.
35 puts me there. Let's do a dash action so I get my other 35 movement. 5 next floor, please.
What do you think this is? All right, have at it.
And that will be all of my movement.
Okay. We're back down to Thingrin.
I am going to hold my action to hold my movement until Ismark reaches the stairs, and then I'll take my movement.
Okay. All right. So you're going to hold your movement. Alrighty then. Girthley.
We got to move Ismark.
Huh?
Ismark would be next, wouldn't he?
No, Girthley had an 8, although I don't know why his thing went to 0.
All right, yeah. He got pulled out of the turn order.
Yeah.
All right, that's 15. I'm going up.
So up the stairs we go. Not a problem. All right. You're at the top of the stairs there, Mr. Head Coach. Damn it.
All right.
All right, because that's the original token. Stupid. There we go.
Jeez.
Okay.
Right?
Did he get right in front of me?
He's blocking everybody's exit.
Thought you were
Nobody-
sprinting at the lead, and all of a sudden this little spiky dwarf just passes you on your left.
Right. With his shield and all.
And it's clearly his right.
Okay. Ismark, you're up.
I said my left, not your left.
Right. He didn't specify. Like, fuck you guys.
Girthley doesn't fucking know.
So he's reached the stairs. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And then Ismark's going to dash for his next 30. So that's 5, 10. 10, 15, 20. And he's got 10 more feet on the next floor.
Yeah, he's going to be more of an annoyance than anything. So I have to re-pull his token from.
We can just assume that he's traveling with Girthly if you want, or Thingrid.
That's fine. He's on the. You should see him. Yeah.
So he's right there now.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you for suggesting that.
Right. Just hand him off. Like, All right. So he's at the top of the stairs.
That's all his movement.
Okay. We'll just say he ends at the top of the stairs just to make it easier for everybody.
Sure.
Grim, actually, you're up. What am I doing?
All right.
What are you doing, sir?
15. How come I can't see here?
Because that is the end of the map. So you managed to get your way outside, and there is. It seems oddly still outside.
You see a
Oh.
lich.
But suddenly this portal appears and you hear a roar. No, it's very calm outside, but you can't see really past Ravenloft Castle. But you start to see light kind of shining from inside the castle out. Reuven, it is your turn.
I'm not done.
No, that's the edge of the space. So basically you're out of the castle.
Oh, I can't do anything else outside of the castle? Did I enter a void?
We'll consider it a void for now, yeah.
Okay.
We're
Reuven.
floating in the
Wall.
void.
You hit the invisible wall.
30,
Right.
35.
Oh, screw you. No more movement. Or what is it? No cake for you?
70 movement will put him right there.
Okay. That's fine. Myron. Actually. All right. I need a dex save from Reuven, Girthly, Myron, and Rin, and Ismark.
There's Reuben's.
I have advantage on that, so 13.
Okay.
His mark rolled an
There's
8.
Myron. And there's Ren's. Woo! I'm
So as
dodging
you're all-
everything.
So everybody's good but Ismark. Ismark's going to take 5 points of damage as Myron starts to head for the entranceway foyer there. You all feel the entire castle. Actually, Girthly or Thingrid, I need you to make me a dex save too. Sorry. All right, you're good. The entire castle jolts as if like as if a giant had grabbed the whole thing and just shook it like a Yahtzee cup.
Jesus.
Nobody's really been that beat up except for Ismark, who is now prone. Everybody else managed to stay on their feet and not take any damage from what is now the entire upper floor is just crumbling around you.
I mean, how much do you like that guy, Corby?
Real.
Kind of a fucking liability.
Ismark's about to get rolled, it feels like. Myron, go ahead and go.
Sorry. What were you guys saying? I had to deal with something.
We're saying it's your movement, so go ahead and move.
15, 20, 30, and then dash out.
All right.
That's my turn.
Rin, it is
Oh, yeah,
your
you just
turn.
can't see, Dawn. Just simple as that.
He should be able to see what's going on up here at least, because your guys'
What?
tokens.
Do
Yeah.
Now
I
you
want to-
Yeah, my
Oh.
He was in a void a moment ago.
Oh, right, because you don't have the
Well, I have the sun sword though. I should be able to.
Oh yeah,
It's
maybe
a
not. Every fracking
pitch
time I
black
turn
in
that
here,
on.
right? You should be able to see dim lighting.
There we go.
I'm gonna action dash and meet everybody outside.
Okay.
Your next character needs to have dark vision down.
Yeah.
No shit. All right. Thingrin, it is your turn. Oops, the hell is it? Oh, it's Ismark's
That's
token.
15. I need to go to the next floor.
Yes, sir. Where's the tokens? There we go. Get rid of that Ismark.
25. I'm going to dash from there.
One dash to the top of the map.
That's 5
All right.
and 15. Oh, wait. So I'm going to stop right here. And I will action surge.
Oh, okay.
And can I pick up this little wristed jackass and
Drag
throw him over my shoulder?
Drag him.
Give me an athletics check.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I'm going to use my inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and use your inspiration.
There we go.
Okay. You as you get to the top of the stairs, you grab Ismark by his belt and just basically hoist him up, turn him and plant him on your shoulder. Luckily, you're not built like Girthly, where it was basically spiking the football.
It'd be
but
fine. Go unconscious.
Your movement is now halved, though.
Okay. And I think I had 5 more feet of movement, so
Okay.
I actually can't move that with half movement, so I'll stay right there.
Yeah. So I'll just get rid of his token because we don't care at that point. Girthly. Actually, I need a dex save from Girthly, Reuben, and Thingrin.
I just rolled one, didn't I?
Yep, but you're now rolling another one.
Fuck.
That's right.
Man, boom.
Okay, you guys are all good. So go ahead, Girthly. Fuck you guys. I'm not rolling anymore.
I'm out.
All right, Reuben. I need a dex save from you and Thingrin.
Got a room out here. Play some roller hockey.
I feel like Reuven would probably dash out if we get the opportunity.
All right. Well, before Reuven does, he's actually going to fall prone and take 5 points of damage as the castle jolts again and shakes everybody. So you're going to have to spend half your movement to get up and then take off again.
Yeah, so half of 35 and then just 5 movement to go out.
Okay. Thingrin.
Don't take your 5 damage.
I did.
A snail.
Wait, he's halved right now.
That's that with a dash, so that's my turn.
Thingrin again. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, roll me a dex save, please. Please don't fail. Good man. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, that should finish it.
Alrighty then. So you guys all managed to get out of the castle. And we're actually going to change to a different map. One's a little bit friendlier. Oh, y'all didn't get to the map, though, because the stupid thing didn't work. There we go. So we'll say that once you get outside the castle, everybody makes a dash, and you get to about here. The second I'm assuming you all can see where I'm clicking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So once you guys get out there, you hear this crash, and it sounds to you like the earth itself or the world itself is falling apart, and you turn just in time to see rays of light shooting out of Ravenloft Castle from every door and window, crack and crevice, as all of a sudden the bridge that went over the bridge from the opening coming up into the castle itself crumbles, and the entire castle implodes into itself and just disappears into a puff of smoke.
Got him.
And it is completely gone for as much as you can see. And as you're standing there and you're looking at everything that happened and what happened with Castle Ravenloft just now, what was normally a kind of, or what you've gotten used to as normal, but is a bleak, foggy, cloudy kind of atmosphere, starts to clear up, and you start to see rays of sun actually hit the ground in spaces all around you, where the entire time that you've been in Barovia, you have not seen the sun one time.
Hey Don,
My cloak over my head.
do the chorus of angels.
I'm not even sure how that goes.
And
To the
as you're
chorus.
sitting,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
pretty much.
The Little
Was this
Mermaid.
Little Mermaid?
You're welcome.
All right, Ariel. And as you guys are standing there watching everything kind of clear up and starting to look like a normal place for the first time, a carriage rolls up behind you. Drawn by two regular just draft horses.
Hold on.
Brown. Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring this full circle. I'm gonna taste it.
You're gonna
Wrap this
taste-
up nicely.
You're gonna taste the horse?
The carriage.
Okay. So as you get up and the carriage stops, you see the old man that you guys had met when you first woke up in that campground outside of Barovia Village. It comes to a stop. The guy doesn't say anything. He just sits there holding the reins to the horses and kind of nods his head a little bit, like kind of indicating that to climb into the carriage. The door
Who's gonna
remains
do it?
closed to the carriage until Girthly walked up to it and opens it and starts tasting the inside of the carriage
And the outside.
and the outside.
Yeah, outside saltier usually.
Generally. What do you guys want to do from here? Are you going to get in the carriage? You going to ignore the carriage?
I can't deny I don't really trust this old guy that put us in this situation in the first place, but probably
What do
don't
you
want to
mean?
walk either.
Probably not.
I'm gonna ask the old man, where is he taking us?
He remains completely silent.
Oh, that's not creepy. By the
He
way,
just
that
smiles and-
catatonic girl that died.
You might want to ask him to speak plainly, Don. See what happens.
You remember that, huh?
We left a catatonic girl in a bed in that castle that just imploded.
Oh, you did, didn't you? The little
Oh,
girl.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh well. Can't save them all.
You also left the accountant in there.
He called the whites on us.
He only did that because he was provoked.
That's what all the whites say.
Oh my god. Oh god. Please, Twitch. Please don't kick me off for them.
Hey, technically, that's not on the list of ban words.
Don't kid yourself.
Yeah, white is
Okay.
a pejorative now.
Right. All right.
All right,
So what are you
well,
guys doing? Girthy's
I'll get-
looking at the carriage like it's a popsicle.
I'm going to get in it because I'm carrying the freaking jackass and I'm tired of standing here.
All right.
I'm gonna ask the old
Ismark's
man.
like, sir, you can put me down now. I appreciate the
Are you
help.
sure
though.
you're not going to get hurt and fall down again?
I believe I should be fine.
Uh-huh.
Where's my sister?
Uh-oh.
She should be back at the church.
Go check
Are you
the church.
sure?
I think that's where we
Well-
left her.
That's where we left her. Did you lose her?
Well, I mean, I followed you guys until everything kind of disappeared, and then I just ended up inside the castle.
Well, if she's not in the church, I got bad news.
Oh, okay.
That's why we left her in the church. If you lost her, then she might have been in that castle. We didn't see her in there. So let's hope not.
Thank you for the sub, assassins.
As I get in the carriage, I'm gonna ask the old man if he could take us into town.
The old man doesn't say a word still. He kind of is
sitting-
only really looking forward.
I'm sitting inside of him.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
What? You're sitting inside of the old man?
Yeah, he's
Corporeal.
non-corporeal, right?
No, he's physical.
All right, here we go again.
We have some explaining to do.
Right?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't think you were corporeal.
You go to sit on the old man, and as you go to sit on him, he realizes what you're doing, and he just pushes you off. And you're surprised because when he does it, it looks like he just kind of went, and like flicked his wrist a little bit, and you fell to the ground.
Jesus.
And now the real boss shows himself. No.
Turn order
So
pops up. Shouldn't have said anything. You should have just done the turn order.
All right,
Right.
are we all getting in?
like,
Yeah,
okay,
we'll
guys.
hop in.
Yeah, we're all in.
I think we're all gonna hop in.
Okay. So when everybody gets in, the door, you guys have to pull the doors close themselves. Once you're secure, you feel like the old man just kind of notices, and the cart turns around and makes its way down the road, down the mountainside. You get to you recognize the archway that you had passed through. Now this is your third time. And you have a reasonable idea that he's taking you guys to Valaki. And as you're making your way through the winding roads and through the little hillside, you pass by the windmill, and it looks cleaner. Like what was earlier, parts of the cloth falling down and old, like aged gray stone looks renewed and refreshed. The cloth has been repaired, it's been cleaned. The stone looks like it's almost new or newer at least.
Really?
That's my windmill, isn't it? Yeah.
That's your windmill.
Nice.
The forest around the area, the normal sounds that you would hear that were a little terrifying, like wolves and the fluttering of bats, has all stopped and has been replaced by crickets and birds flying through the air. And you actually see a deer at one point run along the side of the carriage, something you hadn't seen the entire time you've been here. More sun is starting to come up and more light, less fog, less dreariness is coming over the entire city, or coming over the entire land as you're making your way through.
Should we time travel?
After about an hour or so, you guys end up in the front gate of Valake, where the old man stops and isn't moving any more forward.
Not going to take us in.
He is not moving an inch.
No fucking tip for him.
Yeah, it's
So
fucked
you
up.
pull all of us into this hellhole. Get us all to fight a fucking vampire. And then you come back, don't say a word to us, and drop us off at the front gate so we can walk ourselves in. You're a real piece of work.
He just smiles and nods.
I climb out and thank him.
I slam the door behind me as hard as I can.
He gives you a look
I give him
that
a look back.
that you done fucked up.
Door.
Like, if you slam that door again, he's going to slam you with the door.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And he just
I'm not picking a fight right now.
he nods, and you guys walk through the front gate. Where would you like to go inside Vlake? Ismark is kind of, you can tell he's jittery. He's ready to go see his sister or check on his sister, hopefully.
Yeah, I assume that's the first place we'd go is the church.
Okay. So as you're walking through the town, what was a very rundown looking kind of village, like all the buildings look kind of old and worn, looks more revitalized when the sun hits it. What looked like was, old buildings that needed painting look like fresh new buildings. Not new, but like fresher houses. Look like somebody actually painted them or took time to clean them, stuff like that. It takes you about 20, 25 minutes to get to the church. What? No, you're not gonna suddenly just restart my computer. Hold on. Windows 11 thinks it's going to be funny.
Uh-oh.
Okay, bye now.
Ruh-roh.
Let's pick a time tomorrow.
How about let's just not pick a time?
There. Do it tomorrow. I don't care about tomorrow. Okay, that way doesn't interrupt what we're doing. You guys get to the church. You walk through the front door. It's only got a handful of people inside of it. The priest is sitting there, and Damn, his name doesn't escape me again. Every time.
His name is
Mr. Priest guy.
Oh,
Father Lucian?
yeah, Father Lucian is inside the church at the front by the sitting in one of the pews praying. He's not at the altar itself, but he's praying towards, like you can see he's kind of looking at the cross that's sitting on the altar there. You don't see anybody else right away, but after a few minutes, Ismark is kind of looking around, and from the graveyard entrance walks Irene, and she looks completely fine. They have a moment together. He hugs her. They kind of have little whispers off to the side, and Father Lucian sees you guys and walks from the pews over to you all, and he stops in front of you, puts his hands together, very, very respectfully, bows a little bit. I see you guys are okay. What happened? All of a sudden, we saw this light coming from Ravenloft's castle, and then everything seemed peaceful.
Yeah, it was us.
Mhm.
We took care of your vampire problem.
What did you do?
Killed it.
Mhm.
He kind of he takes a second. He sits back or stands back a little bit and seems a little not confused, but a little stunned by what was said. So Strahd is no more?
Strahd who?
Who you speak of? Who is that? What is that name?
The vampire that's been torturing the entire countryside for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 centuries?
Killed it dead.
You mean the one that's in the hole in the ground over there? Yeah, we took care of him.
Lucian looks at you all, and his eyes go really large, and he gets this huge grin on his face, and just bolts out of the church and is running down the street yelling, "Strahd is dead!" to everybody and anybody that might hear. And it's still pretty early morning. It's about, we'll say, 7:30, 8 o'clock. So some people are still kind of groggy, waking up, but the only thing they're hearing right now is Father Lucian running down the street like a madman, yelling that Strahd is dead. And you guys are just sitting in the church now.
Yeah, fade to black. Then you hear a maniacal laugh.
Wah.
I'm gonna get a drink from the holy water. Parched.
Jesus.
I need to
Every
refill
time.
mine.
What do you guys want to do from here?
Well,
Let's see if we can get your puppet back.
right?
We need to stop by the bar as well, just in case. I
Mhm.
mean, we know who frequents that place.
We need a
Bob,
rest, though.
rest and level.
Yeah,
I will
Yeah.
let you, if you guys want, you can rest here and level to level 7, like we said.
Yeah, I need to do that because I'm like missing quite a few hit points from Strahd.
Right. You had a little bit of a confrontation with a bitey bite.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. I changed my hit point maximum. I don't remember what it was.
Oh shit.
I
I'm
Fuck,
pretty
I
sure
don't
it was
know what
54.
Might have to go back and watch the stream.
yeah, that might be a small problem.
What I did with mine is I just put minus 16 next to my maximum and it changes it for me.
Pretty sure it's
That's smart.
54. Is it 54 or 57? Maybe 57.
Hold on, I can.
72, maybe?
No, his max
Not-
was not 72.
Not mine. I
80,
wish.
87. It was 87. I remember.
No,
My hit
he wishes. Trust me, he wishes.
187.
187.
Yeah.
That was it.
That'll do it. Come on, go fracking full screen. Oh,
It was 69.
Hey yo.
Hey.
there we
Heyo.
go. Last week or last weekend? Hold on, I'm looking up the video right now. Because I honestly don't remember.
Shall we go ahead and do our long rest?
Yeah, go ahead and do your long rest.
Then our level up.
Yeah. Damn it! Seriously. I think it was 54.
Okay.
Well, that's the average. So congratulations. Next, for me,
What'd you do?
I rolled for my
cool.
hit points and I rolled the average. I'm like, yay! Next.
Nice job.
Boo.
Oh, you rolled below average?
Yeah.
Just take the average.
Take
Yeah.
the average, and I think it was below average. Take the average. One you get to reroll, right?
No, it was you. If it was below average, take the average. And that was it. There was no
Oh, okay.
rerolls.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, yours was 54. Or Grim. Jesus. Same person. What the hell am I saying?
Yeah, that's fine.
Was mine was 59, right?
What?
My hit point max?
Your hit points max went down too?
I don't know if I put it back up to the right spot. Would leveling up change that? Would that put
Change
it back
your-
at the spot it's supposed to be?
No.
No.
It would not. Stand by. Yours was 58.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll fix that.
Yeah, and change your max, or just add the differential in, however it works out for you.
Yeah.
I got a
And
fatty
then what
roll.
we'll do is we'll take a quick little 5-minute from here, and let you guys get through that.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a little bit more water, so I'll be back in just a minute.
Connor's on his way. He just woke up.
Slack ass. All right, chat. So we're gonna take a quick 5 from here. We'll be right back with getting these guys finished up. Okay, what did I miss? You said what's his name's on his way? Fucking slacker, he's like an hour late already. I mean, what the hell's a nap? I could not tell you the last time I took a nap. Interesting. Wow. All right. Who all has their character sheets done, or does anybody?
Me.
Okay.
I have a
I'm
spell to
going-
pick, so I'm just going through and reading all of them, see which one I want.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing as well. I'm still picking a spell.
No, you're fine. I just want to make sure because those of you that have it done already, do me a favor. Go ahead and log into the other game and just transfer your character over.
Oh, okay. Do we have to log out of this one to do that? Guess we do.
Technically, just open a new tab.
Okay.
Oh, we have to re-import now, don't we?
Yeah. I
We
should have
have to
thought about that
export
sooner.
first. We have to
Yeah,
export
you have
first.
yeah, export first. Or you're really going to be upset with yourself.
You mean import first?
No, export first.
So tools, character vault.
Yeah, and you got to import existing character, then you export it to the game. Their terminology is weird.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little dumb.
Import girthly thick vein. Yes.
delete?
What's up?
I got 2 of them now. How do you delete entries?
Um,
Oh, I found it.
you can just go in there and delete it.
Where'd you do it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's right there. Inconspicuous.
Yeah, their process is not exactly clean. Which is kind of unfortunate.
There are better ways to do this.
Yeah, there are much better ways.
I hope this was the correct one.
Uh-oh. I got 2 Grimdawn Papadocs in here now. Fuck. And I see 2 girthly thick veins.
Yeah, I'm deleting them right now.
Delete the older one, right?
Yeah. So girthly moved up here.
We're still in Barovia, though, right?
You were still for right now, yeah. I'm just I want to try and get this part out. Are both the Grims the same?
No, if you look at the XP, I maxed out the one that's correct. So it's 23,000 out of 23,000.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
It's level 7.
I don't know which one I clicked on first.
Looks like out of the characters that you have there, looks like you deleted everybody.
I did.
All the characters.
Yeah, I know. I spelled it wrong. Shut up. I was doing something else and I wasn't paying attention.
Start your own language. Cool.
Trying to.
I still got to respec my dude. I was hoping to do it before going to the next module, but
Into what, man? You have plenty of time. We didn't play for 3 weeks.
Right? The hell were you doing that whole time?
I know.
He's over there like
Practicing my my mantra.
Slack.
That's right.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
Hey, good.
It was pretty after the Cardinal game, so I was gonna take a nap, and that 2-hour nap turned into 4.5 hours.
It's a nice nap.
Right.
Right?
So a quick catch up when you get in. Or Rin, did you already level up his character?
I have not done that to his character yet. That's the only thing I was holding off because I got the text.
Go ahead and level your character to level 7. And then
Okay.
when you're done, export him back out and import him into the new session.
Okay.
I'm back.
Perfect. Oh, were you here? You might have missed what I was saying. If you want to go ahead and re-import your character into the next session.
All right. Okay.
While you guys are doing that, is there anywhere else you wanted to go inside the city? So if you want to go to the inn,
The
the bar?
tavern. Yeah.
Okay. So is everybody going to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get done resting, and I'll just do this as you're doing what you're doing right now. You all get done resting at the church. You manage to get you finish. You feel stronger. I don't know how else to say it. You leveled up. It doesn't quite seem the accurate term,
Immersion.
right? I'm breaking it. Fuck you. No. So you get done. You guys walk over to the inn. You are standing outside. Everything seems nice and quiet. The little flecks of paint that were missing off the building before, the little kind of small amounts of damage here and there, is all cleaned up.
Piss in the well.
Except for the well. The well has not been tainted again.
Yeah, it just did get tainted.
Yeah, no, it's tainted. We got it. Motherfuckers. Yeah, what do you guys feel like doing?
Head in.
Yeah, I'm gonna mosey.
Ruben, you leveled up your character first before you imported him?
Oh, so it's the outside of the game? Oh, shit.
So go into the Curse of Strahd game, the main game that we're doing still, level them up there, and then export and import them into the new one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just to make it easier on yourself. So yeah, you guys are outside the bar. Do what you want to do. You hear the normal noise of the bar inside. Nothing too fantastic.
Do I see Bob?
I mean, you're outside, so no.
Well, I'm walking in.
Oh, you do not see Bob.
All right.
Oh, what am I doing? Of course, you can't move your characters. There we go. Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm like, what do you mean? Do you see Bob? No, you're outside.
I see Bob.
Yep, I see him too.
Oh. Wait. How do you see Bob?
I see Bob. I see there's 2 black-clad girls next to him. The bartender.
What are you talking about? There's no Bob.
I see his brother. Where's your brother?
What? This brother's not sitting there.
Remind me how I do the level up the right way. So it
Oh,
doesn't.
you can use the character mentor to do that.
Put your
So if you
experience to 23,000 and it should give you the icon.
oh,
Okay.
does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after the moving from this point forward, just so you know, I was telling the guys this earlier, but you missed it. It's not going to be XP based. It's all going to be, what was the word again?
Milestone.
Thank you. My brain keeps like putzing out on that one. So after now, it's all going to be milestone based, or starting now, I should say. Give me 1 second. My battery's about to die on my headset.
Okay.
You should also be at full life after you level up.
Okay, that's better. So as you guys walk up to the bar, or as you walk in, even you get all those familiar smells that you've come to expect from the inn. But it also smells richer, better. Not richer, but it smells better. Like the food just smells better. All the normal bar smells smell better for some reason. It just seems nicer. Danica sees you coming in, smiles, waves you over to the bar, and as you guys approach it, welcome back, gentlemen. What can I get for you?
Take off my
Your keg?
hold on. Hoochamajig.
Oh God, I forgot about that name. Okay.
And ask for a top up.
You put the hoochamajig on the bar. She walks over and, to your surprise, grabs it with one hand, picks it up, walks over to the tap, and just empties it into the barrel, puts it back down, empties the tap into your hoochamajig, and then one hand puts it back up on top of the bar. Anything else?
Nice.
I tap mine and
She walks over and does the same thing. She just one hand grabs it, walks over, and you both are kind of like, she was not this strong before. And she just and puts it back up there. That's 2 gold each, please.
All right. I'll pay for it.
All right. As you put the gold on the bar, she scoops it up real fast, puts it in her little apron, and goes back to cleaning the glass that she was working on.
Just to be sure before I say anything, do I see this gentleman sitting between us?
Yes, yeah, you do.
Okay. God, I'm trying to think of a good dwarven way to say hi to somebody. I just want to say, who the fuck are you?
Rictavio,
what are you for?
what are you for?
What
Nice.
are you for?
I think, didn't you guys meet Rictavio at one point?
He sounds familiar.
I think you guys met him. He had you go run an errand.
Okay. Yeah, he's like the head of the town or something, right?
No, he
Maybe
was
he's the guy that we lit the bag of poop on fire.
No, that was the
No.
other town.
Yeah, it was wrong town.
Which we're revisiting, by the way.
Yeah, we're thinking we're gonna go back there.
Oh,
We have some unfinished business there.
hmm
But no, Rictavio, he I think he had you guys run an errand. I can't remember exactly what happened now. It feels like it was a while ago.
I'm sorry, it's what are you about?
So
As works well.
as he notices that you guys are talking to him, gentlemen, it's good to see you. I heard some funny things before, some rumbling over by Castle Barovia. Would that be any chance your handiwork?
Well, I don't mean to brag.
Oh, by all means, brag away. And he motions for Danica, a plate of food for both my fine friends.
All right.
And she walks off towards the kitchen.
I'll tell him how we fought our way to the peak of Castle Strahd, killed 300 vampirelings along the way.
Tell
Yeah,
him
they
how
have
we
a
didn't.
contingent of whites.
Tell him how we didn't look back while the castle was exploding.
the badass walk away.
Yeah.
After we,
And
slowed
as you
him.
guys are telling your stories to him, you see him vigorously writing in a notebook, jotting down
Mhm.
everything.
I make sure to spell our names for him.
He turns. Now, quick question, gentlemen. Just for clarification. What are those? And he points at the whatchamahooches on top of your head.
Now I'm gonna stop him, and I'm gonna look and make sure that he's spelling my name correctly, and then I'm gonna look up at Thingrin to make sure that he spelled my name correctly.
Nice. Good
Yeah,
call.
these are an ancient dwarven tool called a hoochamajig.
Well, what do they do?
Well, I'll display for him with my booze tube.
They made
Nice.
beer hats
Yeah.
out of giant kegs, and the guy's like, "Oh, gentlemen, that is an interesting device. Can you tell me what it is?"
Hey, he fit the tube a good
And
7
one of
inches
them's
down
like,
his
"It's
throat.
an ancient dwarven thingamajig. It stores my booze."
We would never have been able to beat Strahd without these.
Yeah. Oops. Mint.
Instrumental.
Instrumental in his defeat. Absolutely.
Nice. He's just sitting there writing all of it down. He's kind of starting to make mock drawings of the Whatchamahooch, as well as
Now-
he's drawing Thingrin with the tube going into his head, like into his mouth, and you see that as he's drawing your face, it is almost picturesque. He's making you look all striking and dashing, and like a warrior, sipping his fine drink right after a rough battle. Like he's drawing all the scars. He's drawing your new helmet because he can't see the mohawk. Obviously, it's covered.
I will take off
All
my
this in fine
hoochamajig
detail.
and shake
Okay.
out my mohawk for him.
He kind of stops for a second.
In slow motion.
Yeah.
Nice. He stops and looks at you, and he starts drawing you again, but with the mohawk in fine detail as sweat drips off of it after a battle, and he's penning this all out in such detail, and you're kind of
I'm gonna
stricken by the image.
slip off my stool and put one foot up on it, and then pull out the sun blade and extend the blade just sort of nonchalantly.
What started as just your face and your hair has now turned into him just awe-stricken by your pose and the sunblade in your hand, and he starts to, as quickly as he can, draw you. It's kind of rough, like, because it's, he's doing it all by hand right there in front of you, and he wants to get done to show you, and he's like quickly etching all the pieces into the paper, and you see him looking up and looking back down as he's going, and he draws this. What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to get in the picture.
He starts drawing you in this with, he's got your shield in one hand and the sunblade raised to the sky in the other hand, and he's adding like these rays of lights to it, and he's detailing every little piece in your armor, and as Girthy walks behind him with his whatchamahooch still on, you see him start to draw you in, or start to draw in Girthy. Girthy, you can't see it, but he's drawing Girthy into the pad now too, and he's adding as much detail as he can capture in the moment. And he's spends about, we'll say about 30 minutes or 40 minutes. You guys are standing there, and he's got the picture's just about done, and you see that it's Thingrin with a foot on top of a body.
Nice.
With his sword raised up to the sky. Your every piece of your armor is there in detail, with your shield out as you stand with a victorious pose, and your mohawk is up, but it's kind of, he made it look like it was flowing from the wind hitting it. Girthy is behind you. You see his arms wrapped around you in the picture with hooks in your armor as he kind of pops his head out. He doesn't get all of Girthy's face, just the top of his the whatchamahooch, as well as his eyes looking like wide-eyed and shocked. And just a part of his beard and some of the spikes coming off of Girthly's armor are in the picture as well. He didn't get the whole part of Girthly, but it looks like Girthly's holding on to you from behind, surprised and shocked with his hooks as he looks around you. And just this awe-stricken look on his face. And the guy finishes up with a few more little pieces in there. He turns the book around and shows both of you. And he's like, gentlemen, you make striking images or striking people to make images out of. This is amazing. I will make sure that this goes down in history for what you've done.
Oh, great. But be careful showing off too much detail on that hoochie-magig, because that is patent pending, and I don't want to have to get the law involved.
He looks a little confused because he doesn't exactly understand what a patent is.
It's a dwarven thing. Just trust me, you don't want to.
He shakes his head like he's pretending to understand, but you can see in his eyes he's like, the fuck are these guys talking about? I don't want to be here. After a few minutes, Danica finally comes back out and she puts a plate down. She sees Girthly moved and she's a little confused, and so she comes down and puts the plate of food in front of both you guys and goes back to the edge of the bar.
Nice. As I'm eating, I'll point a thumb behind me and say, those guys help too.
Rictavio turns around to see everybody else standing there. What do they do?
I shrug.
Well, what I did was I kept those two alive while they were dicking around in the back, trying to figure out what the screw on the floor does.
He's gonna look at you. Their story seems a little bit more believable, but okay. And he starts writing in on a new page.
And
associates. And associates. Woman in armor claims that she kept them alive as they looked for a dick on a floor with a nail. He kind of got confused with all the wording. He just wrote it in.
I'm just eating.
Stick around them a little longer. I'm sure you'll figure out which story's true.
I'm gonna go back over here and ask him if he's gonna finish his.
Ask him.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah, he didn't get any food. He got food for you guys, and he paid for it.
I'm a motion to the bartender to refill my plate, and that he's paying.
I'm gonna motion to have them give him a plate, and then I'm gonna eat it.
You're gonna motion to give him a plate, and you're going to motion that you're going to eat said plate after it's given.
Well, when they give it to him, I'm gonna ask him if he's gonna finish it.
Oh, okay. So Danica walks back into the back for like about 5 or 10 minutes, comes back out with a plate, and puts down one in front of each of you, and just goes back to the edge of the bar.
So is he going to eat it?
Yeah. It's an open question.
Oh, you're actually okay.
We're both just looking at him.
Okay, yeah.
Like dogs.
He takes out a small sword, steps off of his stool, and slams it down on the plate right in the middle. It shatters the plate, but the food still manages to stay on there. He puts the sword back and puts his hands in the middle of the plate and just slides it off to both of you. He looks at Danica. I'm sorry, dear lady, and hands her 5 extra coins.
Dramatic. Scrape the glass off the food and eat it.
Was that a magical sword?
It was not. It was just a sword.
I'm gonna eat some of the glass just because it's.
Or maybe it was wood. I don't know, splinters, something.
Splinters.
Yeah, it was wood.
Eat it, splinters and all.
Yeah.
That way you pick your teeth without having to bother.
Oh my god! I knew it was going to be something. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'll wish Rictavio well on his journeys to spread our story far and wide. And I guess we're leaving if Bob's not here, or Jeff.
Did we check upstairs for Bob?
Go sleuth.
Can we bring him up to the second level here?
You can see him swinging above us, just back and forth.
He's just knocking shit around up there. Like,
Yeah, because it's
we-
all
we've
dark.
been
You
up
can't
to
see shit.
he
Right.
can, you can see up there, can't you?
No.
You can't see anything ever.
Well, I mean, it's all gray. We've been there before, so you can see, but yeah, he has no light
There you
bubble. There you go.
There.
Now you do.
No Bob.
It's clear.
That's clear.
All right, so I don't know what else you had planned for us, but we did want to go back to our starting town.
Shouldn't take very long.
Okay. All right. So as you guys leave the Blue Water Inn and you get right outside, the old man's there with the cart, and he just looks at you and motions you to. He kind of just nudges his head towards the back as if to say, "Get in."
Oh, now you come into town.
He might have had other things to do.
I'll get in the cart.
All right.
Everybody
I'm gonna tell
else?
him we have a
Yep,
man
get
to
in the
seek out some justice.
We do one more huzzah before we leave. You can't unsee it once you see it. It was shown last time.
Huh?
Don't do it.
What are you trying to do?
You're trying to say you want to go to Blinksies?
I'm gonna stop there. I'm not doing any more drawing.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, I'm like, what are you?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
And
Bad.
None of that.
And on to the new adventure.
Yeah, I gotta reboot real quick. Be right back.
So the guy, he kind of gets what you're trying to tell him, and he leaves. It takes about maybe 3 hours, and you end up back at the edge of Barovia Village, on the other side.
I
Over
believe
here.
it was here or here.
we're gonna wait for nightfall, right?
Probably best.
Oh God. You want to go and you're planning on
I don't think we're planning on doing what you think we're planning on doing, but that might happen as well if there's an opportunity.
okay. So you want to wait for nightfall. You get the sense that the old man isn't trying to wait till nightfall, as he looks a little bit more urgent.
That's fine. Was there a bar here? I can't remember.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, we can go to that. Hang out there until nightfall.
Oh, is he not gonna wait though?
He is not going to wait. And you feel like he's the only transportation out of this area.
Let's fucking do it live then.
We're doing it live.
Okay. What are you planning here?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so this is the shop with the asshole, right?
Yeah. Bildress Mercantile.
Okay.
So it's the one to the east of that?
I thought so. This one. Or this one.
Hey, where's the house of the people who sold their kids to be sacrificed?
Um
About the Burgermeister?
no.
No, it was
different town.
You know the witches in the tower? They had the children that their parents sold to them.
Oh.
I don't remember I know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to remember where it's at.
Do you have any
Yeah.
official
It does-
documents on you, Corby?
It doesn't have an official listing for the house, but we'll say it's the one next to the Mercantile.
I know that's what we talked about before whenever it happened. All right.
Yeah, it's this one.
We'll go to
say
that
it's that one. Okay. Are you knocking on the door, or what's your game plan here?
I'm gonna leave weapons sheathed and kick the door in.
Roll me a d20. Give me an athletics check.
That door can't be that strong.
You all your weapons are sheathed. You walk up and kick the door, and it doesn't have the impact you want it to. The door swings open.
I come flying in behind him. Shoulder first.
But the door does open, and you move out of the way in time enough for Girthly to just run down the hallway, and his extra girth causes him to knock over all the little end tables with little stuff on it inside. You know, it's not a whole lot. It's a kind of a shanty house, right? But it's got a couple of tables here and there with some couple little objects on them, and everybody else is standing around as Girthly cannonballs through the front door and ends up in the back in the pantry area. As he not bounce off of, but hit the back wall and just kind of stops. And when you get back there, there's a lady in the pantry who is now shrieking at the top of her lungs, and her husband, who was in the front by where you guys had first come in, has come into the hallway from the den and is a little shocked to see that somebody had mildly kicked the door open, and then Juggernaut ran down the hallway.
All right.
And he's running to help his wife.
As Girthly flies in, I'm going to step in behind him, and I'll just say to the rest of the party, give us 10 minutes and close the door.
Okay. So you shut the door. The rest of the group is waiting outside.
Okay. So I don't want to kill him.
All right.
But I'm going to rough up the dad. And I want to cut off the pointer finger on the right hand of the mom and the dad.
Give me an intimidation roll. So you go to rough up the dad, and as you start hitting him a couple times, you notice that he's just kind of smiling. You're not sure why, but he's just looks at you as he's smiling. And you cut off the wife's finger first, and he starts laughing. When you cut his finger off, he does the same thing.
Okay.
The wife is not laughing, but she doesn't seem concerned.
Can I do an insight check to find out what the hell's wrong with these people?
Yeah, you can give me an insight check.
I've got advantage on those.
Okay.
19.
You feel like they might be the kind of people that don't scare easy in the first place. And you suspect, as you're looking around, and just kind of trying to get a sense of who they are from inside the pantry area, you notice little food, but lots and lots of, like, what's the right word for it? Masochist kind of items strewn about. There's a whip in one area. There's the cat o' nine tails with actual spikes in it in another section. You feel like they might just be a little off keel.
I'm going to slowly stand up and stomp my way over to the husband.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, let me do you a favor. And I'm going to plant a hook into his eye.
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh, I'm going to attack him.
I know. I still want you to give me an intimidation.
We're going to have to kill these people. Yeah, we're going to have to kill them.
All right. You get your hook into his eye, and you pull the eyeball out, still on your hook, and you hear the pop, and you take your other hook and cut the tendrils on the other side of the eye. And he screams a little bit, but he stops and he sits back and he just covers his hand over his eye and smiles at you.
All right. Well, if it's going to go like that, these people are sick. They sold their kids into a freaking ritual. And I guess I'm going to have to live with the consequences of it. They're dead. I'm killing them.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Really?
Okay.
All right. Well, just let me know when it's over.
So you go to actually stick the husband first in the chest with the sunblade. Let's see. He goes to take the sunblade out of your hand clumsily, mind you. But you both are kind of like fumbling around with it, and the handle pops loose and sticks the wife straight in the chest as she lays back, and the blade is impacted straight through her heart.
Well, there's the second attack for him.
All right. And as he turns and sees his wife in shock, he turns back to see you, and you take the shield in your left hand and punch it straight through his neck, decapitating him on the spot.
All right. Anything else?
You guys tell me.
I think that's what we aim to do.
All right.
I'll use a sunblade to write child abusers on the floor.
Now, does their
Okay.
alignment shift because of that? This
They were
murdered. Were they evil?
evil. Yeah, they sold their kids. to
Yeah,
be
they
sacrificed.
were
Were they evil aligned though, or
they were I would say like chaotic evil.
oh Jesus? Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty much.
If anything, they get plus points.
It actually, I'm chaotic good, and this fits my alignment.
He is now lawfully good. So you write in child abusers, child sellers into the floor. You suspect that nobody's going to care. You go back outside. The rest of the party is waiting for you. The man in the carriage is still sitting there, and he does the head nod again and ushers you guys onto the carriage.
All right.
Everybody
Stomp
get
past
on?
the group and get into
Messier than
the
it needed to be.
Yep, we're all getting in.
Get in the carriage.
All right. So as you guys get in the carriage and you ride out, you notice that he's taking you outside the lands of Barovia. You're not quite sure where he's taking you yet, but as you get up to the edge of the Barovian border, you see a shimmer or start to loosen around where the road is as the carriage approaches, and as it does, it pulls back, and you see a whole nother land on the other side that doesn't exactly match with what you would expect to see. You see different woods, different trees. It looks like it's actually closer to autumn on the other side, where you are right now, it looks more like it's fall or not fall, sorry, summer. And as the guy passes through and the shimmer starts to close behind, you hear a cackle or a laugh that chills all you to the bone as
Fucking
it
called it.
fully closes behind. And what was Barovia behind you is now a completely different area.
Son
And
of a bitch.
Did I call that or
ends
what?
The Curse of Strahd.
I still
Question
have
mark?
here.
Yeah, right. Question mark.
Like the end
So-
of Flash Gordon.
Yeah, right. Kind of actually. So go ahead, do me a favor, log into the next campaign. Those of you that haven't, and I'm hoping you guys all updated your tokens. You're all level 7 now. Okay, looks like everybody should be okay. Do you guys want to take a quick break, or you just want to keep going?
Take a piss break.
If
I
you want
can
to
go back.
drink.
Yeah, no. If you guys want to take a quick little break here, we can.
Sure.
Give me time to get a couple things set up, and then we will pick up on the
Next
new
campaign.
everything. Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna take a small little break as we kind of get things put together. I'm gonna work on a couple things to get everything ready for the guys as they get ready. We have officially completed Curse of Strahd for everybody, and yeah, we're gonna get them started off on the new area. So hopefully everybody's been having fun so far. Hopefully you all have enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to see what they do. Let's get them some music. That's actually kind of nice. Just realized the music wasn't coming through on this side. Yeah, Gabe, I remember the book. Or books, I guess.
think you deleted the wrong one, Chris. I gotta re-import.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry.
It's all good. I'll just import it now. It should be there
Okay.
already.
I don't see it.
Well, I'm gonna import it from the vault.
Okay, let me delete this one first.
Sure.
All right, go for it. Wait, first make sure I move it up here, and then we'll add Mr. Grizzly to the field. And your damn health is still not... There we go. Okay. Good to go?
I'm here.
Oh, no, I was asking Sean if his correct character was there.
Maybe it's the other one. Oh, hold on.
So it's still the wrong one.
It's still the wrong one. Delete that
Okay.
again.
It is... Oops. Oh, I almost deleted Thingren. Okay, it's gone. Try it again.
Well, damn it, I was going to retire to Barovia.
Not so much.
Now I can't put a hit out on Bob either.
No. And you noticed that when you all came through, the shimmer that was there closed up behind you, and Barovia was just gone.
I don't know what's up with this old man that he apparently has all these powers, and then he let us leave knowing that Strahd wasn't dead.
You're not sure?
I have a theory.
Uh-oh.
Strahd was actually the good guy. He was saving the kids from the child molesters in Barovia.
Oh, it's like the Karate Kid thing.
Nice.
He was
Yeah,
the bully.
That Netflix special took the Karate Kid in an interesting direction. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, it
He's
makes
holding the werewolves at bay. Now that he's gone, the
Right.
werewolves are going to take over.
Very possible. All right, did you get your character imported? Looks like not yet.
No, I have to. Hold on a second.
It's futzing around on you.
I'm re-exporting from Curse of Strahd.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna fix. Oh, how did I do this? 'Cause I want to fix. Fucking. I'll have to do it later. I'm
Alright.
gonna fix your vision later. After
Alright.
this session, 'cause that's really starting to get annoying. Like I should have fixed it a while ago. Hey, there we go. Okay. So is everybody back? Or who's not back?
Say so if you're not back yet.
Yep.
No, I'm not back yet.
Damn it. Why not?
There's the Chorus of Angels, Don.
Oh, you like that?
Don did the voiceover for this, I think.
I did.
The vocals.
Yes.
Sounds about right. I did see it said by Don on there. I was like, oh, he might like this. He might appreciate what I found for him.
Yep,
Same person.
that was it.
Right. Identical.
Ren, your first role in the new campaign was a fucking one.
Right? Fucking drowse, man.
Might as well get him out of the way now.
You mean like what Corby was doing earlier?
Oh god, how do you hide the icons again? Shit.
The icons.
Yeah. Bottom of the screen.
Oh, so go into the gear on the upper right hand side, and you can move them there. So let me know when everybody's ready, and we will start the new session.
Oh, you go to the gear and do what? Oh,
On the upper right corner.
Game settings and then
Game settings, player video / avatar size. Just click it and go to name only.
That's how I
Alright.
expect this campaign to go.
You run off on a dragon. Nice. I mean, nice try. Okay, so is everybody back? We good? Give me a D20 in chat if you guys are back. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, everybody's back. Okay. So as you guys are riding along, the old man, and it's been about 2 weeks. He's taking you up the Sword Coast.
it's gonna stink in there.
Right, and he's gotten you to this little inn in the middle of kind of nowhere, on the outskirts of a village, but it's still like you don't feel like it's by anything. He drops you guys all off. You get out of the carriage. He turns it back around and starts heading back the direction he came from. As he does, he turns and kind of leans his head out the side of the carriage. Good job, boys. Don't fuck it up this time. And disappears from view.
What?
oh, see, I told you, we fucked up.
I yell out, "Piss off, you old bastard!"
He's already gone. He can't hear anything.
I yelled it really loud.
Strahd was the good guy. Unbelievable.
All the
So you guys are outside of an inn. You hear, some music playing. You hear the normal ruckus of an inn. That's a fire pit, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was a well.
Nope, fire pit. You hear the normal ruckus of an inn with a bar. There's people talking and chatting around. I don't know where you guys are going, but okay.
You say there's a way to get rid of these icons? Sorry.
Yeah, so in the upper right-hand corner, the gear, if you go in there, it has an option. I think it's the chat avatars.
Okay. I'll find it. Keep going.
The place looks pretty peaceful. It's not too beat up. It doesn't remind you of Barovia in the least bit. It's actually almost the complete opposite. You also feel like your spells that had any kind of weird effects have now faded, and that you feel like it's back to normal. Myron, you'll notice this the most. Any of that kind of like weird negative vibe that you were getting into Barovia has gone away completely. This place feels like normal, for lack of a better term. You do see a couple doors to the inn over here, and you guys decide how you want to start this next part of the campaign.
Well, we're stuck here.
Should I burst in those doors and start telling people to speak plainly, or?
Just go down the line holding your knife to everybody's throat.
What did you do?
Hang on.
Well, it's been a long ride. I need to refill, obviously.
Wait,
Yeah. Wait for what?
don't go
What are
in
you
yet.
trying, what are you trying to do, Myron?
My character sheet will open. What the hell?
It won't open?
Hang on, let me refresh the page. That might work.
Get off me, you fucking drow. Jesus.
2 weeks in a carriage with you. I have no patience.
I open for me, no problem.
What month is it?
What month is it?
It's a 12-ing day of Everfair.
Yeah. It's that month.
I think it's bath month.
It might be. Can you get your
Nonsense.
your sheet open?
Yeah, I got it. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys going in? I take it.
Yeah. I'm gonna
right.
step in. And the moment I walk in the door, in Celestial, I want to scream at the top of my lungs. I'm finally free from that small space. I can't stand these doors any longer.
Okay, so there's a minstrel over here that was playing music that suddenly stops. And I mean, like, on a dime,
Record
the music he was
scratch.
playing. Yeah.
It's like Sam.
Everybody turns to you. The three dwarves over here
Oh.
turn their head, look at you, because you're the only one they see so far. And they kind of grunt and nudge each other and just they eyeball you a little funny. The Dragonborn sitting here starts laughing ridiculously because he can see out the window and sees Thingren, doesn't see Girthly. And he's laughing to himself. The two humans to the right as you walk in just kind of look and go back to their cups and shake their head. The bartender at the other end of the bar there just yells out, "Hail and hole, friends. What the hell you doing? Nobody understood your stupid language?"
Where's the beer?
I'm gonna just go up to the counter, sit down, like, in common now. I'm gonna say I need a drink. These guys are giving me a headache.
We're gonna flank her. I'm gonna sit a little closer than I normally sit too.
A little uncomfortably closer. So as you guys, Thingren and Girthly, as you walk in, you see everybody sitting there too. The music kind of cues back up and everybody kind of chuckles a bit. The dwarves see your casks, as far as they can tell, on top of your heads, and are very taken aback by it. Very, very shocked. Everybody is, but the dwarves are more shocked. And they kind of stroke their beards, including the female, and like, interesting.
I'm gonna stand up and peacock about.
Oh, Jesus.
Which one's the bard?
From my booze tube.
Is this the bard?
That's the
That's
bard,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, stand over here and I'm gonna start singing.
So Grim is off to the side singing. I see that Ruby has decided not to even come in.
Performance.
Ruben's just
roll a performance.
Yeah. Actually, roll me a performance. Give me a performance check.
You can keep your mouth shut.
I didn't think about it. Yeah, he's got a point. Give me a performance check, please.
Hold on, let me get my performance. Come on, baby. Oh crap.
Oh yes.
Oh God. So as you kind of like prim yourself up a little bit and you're straightening your back and you're getting ready and you start to sing.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
The second.
No, hold on.
Okay.
I'm using my inspiration. Okay.
You're gonna burn your inspiration on this, really? How'd you roll 2 1s?
Yikes.
You rolled a.
That's a
10 minus.
He
1.
rolled he rolled a 10 minus 1. So as you straighten your back and you're kind of and you start to sing, your voice, because you haven't really had a whole lot to drink the entire 2 weeks that you guys were stuck in that carriage, is all cracked and dried, so it comes out as like and everybody kind of looks over. The bard's still sitting there playing on his lute and is like and keeps going. The Dragonborn is still laughing, but everybody else is back to drinking their drinks.
So you're saying the two dwarves haven't drunk anything?
They have. You've had little to drink. You have had some stuff, but not a whole lot.
We did fill our kegs before we left.
Yes,
We had to ration.
they were
out.
rationing. Yeah, a lot. Lots and lots of rationing.
So I'm going to join the dwarves over here at the table.
Oh, Jesus, what is Girthly's drunk on his head?
Peacocking.
Peacocking. Okay, so you go and sit down at the table. The 3 dwarves there just hail, and they pull their cup up, slam it down, and they slam their drinks down right afterwards. Like, pull their cups up, hit on the table, and then slam the drinks down their throats. Welcome, friends.
Where are we?
You are on the Sword Coast. A short distance from, oh God, my brain stopped.
Bro,
Oh wow, no, not from Barovia. You're nowhere. You say the word Barovia, they look at you like, the hell is that?
Neverwinter, right?
Not Neverwinter. Starts with a W. Waterdeep.
Oh,
Oh.
Waterdeep.
God, why did my brain out? I'm sorry about that. All right. So they tell you, yeah, you guys are all on the Sword Coast. You're close by the city of Waterdeep. About an hour's walk that direction. He points kind of at the wall to the east. You know, he's not exactly sure where it is. He just knows it's somewhere away from where he is. This dwarf right here.
Good to finally have proper company. We've had nothing but elves and humans keep us company for the last 2 weeks.
They kind of lean, all three of them lean in a little closer, and this dwarf right here kind of nods his head towards the side at Rin. I see you're traveling with a drow.
Yeah, it wasn't my choice.
What caused you to do that?
He's traveling with us.
Yeah, we're kind of forced to take him in. We're watching him.
You haven't put it down yet?
He hasn't given us good reason.
It's your traveling buddy.
I would call him buddy. He's with us. We're making sure he doesn't do anything he shouldn't.
The one that was talking just kind of shrugs his shoulders, like, okay.
It's what news in these parts.
This one's a female, right?
This one's a female, yeah.
With a beard, apparently.
Hey,
With a
young
beard.
to know the beard is not very long.
Yeah, I couldn't find an icon that had a beard. Sorry.
Oh, the females
well-
have shorter beards.
Yeah, that's true. As far as news in these parts, I mean, not a lot, friends. Something happened in Waterdeep. We're not entirely sure. You know, we don't go that direction very often. Okay, Reuben, gotcha. Where did you come from?
Well, that's a long story.
And as soon as you start to even say anything, as Reuben is outside, you hear or you see, I should say. Reuben sees him first. A half dragon walk in. Kind of everybody freeze. Don't go moving around. Throws the doors open for a second. The dragonborn that was sitting over here is now kind of stunned. Didn't expect to see this person come walking in.
I can tell he's trouble because he's got a red ring around him.
Right. The half dragon's like, have you chosen the side you will take today? Talking to the matron up here. She looks around a little bit nervously.
Hey, Corby, is it odd that I'm somewhat attracted to that picture?
It's a fine woman.
Are we talking about the dragon here?
No, they're talking about the dwarf.
Talk about the one I posted in the Discord.
Oh, I didn't see it. Good God. The bartender is like, well, I mean, we're part of Waterdeep, even if we're on the outskirts. And the dragon just whistles.
Does it have lips?
Has a tongue.
So is it like the other Dragonborn, or is it different?
It's a little bit different.
It's a humanoid.
Yeah, and as it whistles,
What the fuck?
all the friends it had outside line up very quickly. And gentlemen, you know exactly what I need and exactly what I want. Welcome to the Sword Coast. Roll me initiative.
First, damn it.
Fuck, just trying to enjoy myself, have a haunch and a drink.
I haven't even gotten to wash my undercarriage yet.
You're welcome.
Last time I washed it was in that wine barrel at the Dragon
Okay.
Crush place.
Remind me how I do this again. Hold on.
So if you click on your character
Yes.
and then you go in, oh, I gotta do each one, seriously?
I cannot roll tonight.
Initiative, right?
Yes.
Well, I see a bottleneck.
Unless they climb through the windows.
Our druid's in trouble.
Yeah, the druids kind of left themselves in a very bad position.
Hope he rolls high on the initiative.
And
Way
you
to
got a
think
1.
Strategically, druid.
Hey, you guys were in a place that you didn't have any idea about.
Seemed friendly enough.
Right?
I mean, listen to the music playing.
I found this music and I'm like, this seems perfect.
This is definitely the starting town at a JRPG.
Right? I found this music and I'm like, this is awesome. I'm going to use this somehow. And I'm like, how can I fuck with everybody?
Are you going to roll initiative for 26 tokens?
I am.
I mean, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but you could probably just roll initiative for each type.
I thought about it, but then I was like, I don't want to be a dick and make, because if I roll like a 12 for one type, you know what? Actually,
How about row per row?
yeah.
Of course, how would you
Is
rate?
it-
I don't know. There's something
Yeah, it's hard.
nightmare to me.
Alright.
As long as I what?
No, it's gonna be hard to keep track of that way.
Reuven gonna die.
Who has fireball?
Nobody.
And we don't do magic.
Yeah, you're really not a magic centric party.
By the way,
I have some fire spells, but not
Just-
Yeah, but not fireball.
We
Just
did
so
have a
you're
sorcerer
aware.
at one point.
DM, on my last level, I did study my book some more, and I have a new rune,
Ooh, what you got?
Cloud Rune.
Okay, all right. I don't see a problem with that. All right.
I hope not.
So the half dragon pulls her long sword out, and readies, and we will start off with the very first fight, starting within seconds of the new campaign. With
And a
Grim.
giant meteor comes flaming out of the sky.
Be nice.
Okay, if we had a wizard level 18.
So many kills in one shot.
Those-
Right?
What are those doors made of? They're wooden
Wood?
doors.
They're wood. Just flat wood.
I don't know if it's gonna go against 26.
It's going to go interestingly.
I'm assuming that the other people in this bar are gonna help out here.
Let's see.
Maybe, maybe not.
Or was this aggression just towards us? I mean, that wouldn't make any sense, right?
I mean-
it seems like they're here for the owner of the bar.
I mean, it's probably not just us, but we don't know that these guys are going to help. They might run out the back.
This guy looks like a mage. I bet you he has fireball. Okay, so let's go.
I mean, it's wishful thinking.
I don't want to stand next to that door though. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna attack this guy.
There are 5 dwarves in here, and they definitely didn't bring enough kobolds.
You gonna go after the main person there?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll your first attack. 11 will not hit.
Oof.
Yeah, okay. That sucks. And
Just a little bit.
I
What's
mean,
you get 3 attacks?
oh no, I'm sorry. I clicked it too many times. No.
Okay, yeah, the 9 won't hit either.
It's funny how it's just like all. What is that? Ones? Like, why is it? What's going on there?
No, just telling you which one is lower.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you have your advantage thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You're good, no worries. But yeah, the 11 and the 9 won't hit. So you run
was
up
gonna-
to try to attack the dragon, and you you swing at it twice, or swing at it with your sunblade, and then come in with the luck blade, and it just uses its shield and kind of goes bink, bink, and just you feel like it didn't even phase him.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Rin, you got you only see the half dragon. You technically, the only person that can really see outside is Reuven. They're the only ones that can see everything else, minus this dragonborn. Well, I guess maybe you might have, because this window might give you sight out here too. So you'll see something standing, like some people standing out there, but you're not 100% sure what's going on just yet. But it is your turn.
Yeah, are we sure? Like, how? I guess how positive are we that this is a fight? I mean, obviously we rolled initiative, so it's a fight. But in terms of our characters,
all you know is that the half dragon walked in, demanded something from the bartender, and then drew its sword as it was getting ready to start charging forward, and it whistled for its troops to show up.
okay.
So that's
Well, he
as
drew a
far
sword.
as you understand right now. Yeah.
That's fighting actions.
I mean, yeah. So Ren, what are you doing?
Rin,
Is Ren on mute?
Gabe. Did you fall asleep again? Yo.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, it's your
yeah,
turn, man.
okay.
What are you doing? Mic issuer? What did it issue? Issuers? Okay.
Can you hear me now?
There we
There you
go.
There we go.
I was gonna say, so to get us on the same page, we're fighting this. We're just. I just wanted to clarify. We're fighting right now.
It's up to you.
Yeah, these guys
yeah, it was
started it.
Dom's already fighting.
Yeah, Grim
Well,
kind
technically I
of
haven't-
jumped
I
in
haven't
there.
This
really-
guy just waltzed in with an
I
army.
could just say I
so-
was dancing and just
I've
keep
been on the
what's
road for
supposed to.
2 weeks. I'm not we're itching for some action.
Okay,
Just-
so-
just stretching like ugh.
That's what I was
bonus
doing.
action, I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike.
Fancy.
Right? And I'm actually going to
Okay.
attack with a arrow from the longbow.
Okay. What are you attacking?
This guy. That Grim
Alright.
Dawn went and up and attacked.
So that's a 21.
Correct.
All right, that will hit for the 9 piercing.
And then since he got hit, Ensnaring Strike goes into effect.
So it's a spell save of what? Is that
13.
no, but strength saving throw. Okay, that's easy enough.
Yeah, easy enough.
Damn. Okay, I roll a 7. So he is ensnared. What's that?
All restrained, you just take 1d6 at the start of each of your turns.
Thorny vines
Yeah.
pop up to
Pretty
grab.
much like just like a vine trap, I would say, ensnare
Okay.
or snare.
So it's ensnared.
Yeah.
Oh.
what's
And since
that?
I did hit it, that means
Yep.
Dread Ambusher's gonna proc.
Did not mean to do that.
Well, it's not gonna proc. You're gonna get the chance to use your Dread Ambusher
Yeah,
attack.
yeah, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah. A 27 will hit for the 7 piercing.
Damage. And then my extra attack.
A 17 will not hit.
Wow.
Okay.
So you get in there and you plug him with 2 arrows. The first one hits, and then the vines, once it hits him in the shoulder, start expanding out from where the arrow impacted, and start to wrap around this red dragonborn that was just standing there a minute ago. And the other shot hits, but the last shot will not connect. Anything else?
Just gonna move and then just end my turn.
Girthly. You're still not 100% what's going on. All you know is that this dude shouted some demands, and then everybody started, or Rin and Grim started attacking him.
That's all I need to know.
All right.
I'm gonna yell out to the dwarves, on me, and then I'm gonna run down.
They're gonna hold their cup up and give you a cheer and then drink.
Well, you're next then. So is he's still standing, right?
Still standing, yeah.
Standing and snared.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try to grapple him to the ground.
All right.
19.
22. He is not grappled. You go to grapple him, and he just, even though he's ensnared, he still bats your hand away.
When you say ensnared, is he restrained?
I don't think it's a restraint. I think it's just a vine that.
Restrained. While restrained by this spell, the target takes
Okay.
1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turn. A creature restrained by the vines, or one that can touch
Is he
the creature.
restrained?
It does say restrained.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily say he is like it doesn't specifically say that
Yes.
he's got the status effect.
But did he hit it
It's
on
really
the 19
weird.
plus 2?
On the 21, yeah.
So you hit it on the 21, so he's restrained. Oh, he must. Wait, did you make a strength saving throw on it?
We already went through all that. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm kind of.
All right.
Yeah, he is restrained.
Yeah, so he's restrained. But I mean, he's still able. If something gets at him, he can still defend himself. He just can't attack.
Yeah, our move.
Yeah, I'm bonus attack, rage.
Okay. Bonus action, you mean?
Yeah, bonus action. And I'm gonna try to grapple him again.
All right.
21.
I roll a 21 as well. So you'll get in there, and you'll wrap him up with your spikes, and you just kind of pull him into yourself this time, and you actually have him grappled up.
Okay, so he takes 3 damage for that.
That stupid grapple thing. I always use the same thing. Okay.
And yeah, I think that's it for me.
All right. It is the kobold's turns. Where is their... So they have 30 feet. Okay. So they're going to see what's kind of going on, and they just start making their way up. They're kind of... You notice they're moving militant. They're almost...
Boy.
100.
specific and they're more... What's the word I'm looking for?
Disciplined?
Yeah, thank
And-
you. They're more disciplined in their movements. So the only ones that have any kind of actions are going to be these ones.
So, quick question. As they were approaching, I don't know, because it doesn't say it requires an action per se, but I do have that. I was wondering if, like, as these guys were approaching,
Well, so
and that's
They
why
would've
I'm
seen-
just asking. So that's fine.
yeah, they would have seen you when they first all lined up. So I mean, it's not like you can do it as they're walking at you. You'd have to try to. I mean, you could try it, but
Well, it would take an action to do it, and it doesn't say you can use a reaction since it's not
Yeah.
your turn. I don't think you can.
yeah, and there's that as well.
Plus, you don't have anything to hide around.
Well, there's these trees right over here to the right.
Yeah, but you're not going to get to them. Plus, I mean, your turn unfortunately fell after theirs, so it wasn't going to work out.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I was asking. I was wondering if it was something I could have done like right as they like appeared from the distance.
So these 3 are going to attack Reuven, or attempt to attack.
Oh, shit.
You should have watched those videos in high school about smoking pot.
What's your
being
AC?
in a carriage with you guys for 2 weeks, man, I needed something.
What's your AC, Reuven?
I think it was a 15 when I was playing as him.
Reuven.
15
Yeah.
for Reuven.
It's 15. Sorry.
Okay.
I was trying to click it and it wouldn't actually do anything.
So the first one's going to hit for 4 points of piercing. The second attack will not hit, but the third attack will hit for 3 piercing. So that's these 3. These 2, Girthly, see you holding their commander down. So they're going to come after you. That is not going to hit. A 21 will hit.
Yes.
So for 3 piercing, this one hits you.
Okay. Is it magical?
It is not magical, but you're raging right now. But did you mention that you were in your were form before this?
I'm just always in it.
You have to define that at the start.
Okay.
I mean, you can do it after this, but I think that's your bonus action to change into it.
Okay. So how much damage was it?
It was 3 piercing, so your rage takes it down to 1. Bastard. They basically walked up and poked you with a little stick.
All right.
Myron, it is your turn. As those kobolds are out there forming like a phalanx, basically.
Here, 5, 10. Let me see here.
Heal me,
15.
bitch.
So you're 15.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cast Spirit Guardian.
Link that one again.
Yep.
And also let me know where you're going to cast it at.
I think we figured it out. It's actually supposed to be on myself.
Oh, right.
Casting it at 4th level. Let me link it.
Oh,
that's a good one right now.
Yeah.
okay. All right. So 15 feet from you.
Is everyone except for this last row? These last 2 rows. So it's all of these guys here.
But you have to be able to see them, right?
No?
Yeah, you have to designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected. Wait.
By unaffected. It covers the entire area, so I designate everyone in the bar that's not the dragon army except this guy. This guy is fine.
So let's put a little...
Fear on him.
No, I want to put a little kind of circle thingy around you. So I can see... That's not going to work. All right.
Just say let's just do this. That's 15 feet from me right now. Minus that guy.
Can you put it on Reuben? Nah, never mind.
No, it has to be on himself.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that.
Okay. All right, so you cast Spirit Guardians.
That's gonna do some work.
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to do anything until their turn, but yeah. All right, anything else?
Nope, that should be my turn for now.
What does that look like? What are we seeing?
So when he casts, he walks up and just kind of spreads her arms or her arms out,
Legs? Oh, arms.
palms down. Jesus, but her fingers are spread wide. No, and you see mist kind of roll out of her fingers, but it's a light. How do they describe it here? It's like a spectral mist rolls out, and you could almost see like little daggers in them that form up and are just constantly spinning in motion. They're constantly in motion.
Spirits to protect you.
Yep. It is the lizard folks' turn, as they have no way of getting in. Or actually,
Uh-oh.
so some of them are going to break off this way. The rest of them are just going to sit here and wait. And Reuven, it is your turn.
All right. Try to somehow get the hell out of here.
I mean, you can't really move. There's nowhere to move, unfortunately.
Well, that's why I'm gonna attempt to try
Angel,
this.
we're gonna fight.
Okay. So you're gonna do Thunder Wave?
Yes. I'm gonna
All right.
try it.
Oh boy.
So
Yeah,
you need a con save also from Myron.
Yeah,
Thingren and
from
Grim.
his
Oh shit.
So all you guys need to make a con save. What's your DC? 14. Okay. So go ahead and roll out what the damage is going to be.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh God.
my save.
Oof.
Myron loses. Oh. And you lose. Is that that's concentration too.
Well,
What
no,
kind of
that's-
saving
I have
throw is
to-
it?
I have to roll the Constitution after the damage.
Yeah, I know.
Is it Constitution saving?
It's a Constitution saving throw from us. Yeah. You don't have to do
Not
it,
you.
Reuben.
Not
It's your own spell, not you.
Oh, I thought I would.
No.
I thought I was gonna be affected by
Nope. You were
By
not
Rin's-
affected by your own spells.
no
You're
by
like
Rin's
the-
thing.
No. He
Because-
opted for you to be out.
Oh, can he see me where he's at? I thought that was the issue.
Myron's?
Is he couldn't
No.
see me. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
You won't get affected. by
Actually,
mine.
you can't see him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was like, I
He
think I need
he
to
has a
make
point.
throw.
What's your save for your thing, Myron? It's
He kind of has line of
9.
sight there, doesn't he?
there's no window there. It's over here,
It's-
and Myron
it's
has no way
a
of seeing it. It's a wisdom saving
DC
throw.
15.
Yeah, so make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Me?
No, right now. So Reuben, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So I did.
Okay, so you
25.
passed.
So I don't get attacked. Okay.
So Myron, roll 3d8, and then whatever half that damage is, Reuben will take. And then, so you'll take 8 damage, Reuben.
All right.
So the lizard folks all pass their con save for your thunder wave.
Jeez.
You shouldn't
Um,
get full health right now, Reuben.
No, I know. I'm trying to fix that. I noticed that.
So who failed?
It
I
won't
failed with
let-
the lizard folk. He got pushed 10 feet. So go ahead and roll the 2d8 on your side, Reuven. This is going to take a minute to get all this put together. Okay, so it's 8. No, just so. Oh shit! Actually, that's
Oh, I just hit the D8 twice. I didn't hit the number
14?
2. Sorry.
Jesus. That's fine.
Yeah.
So 14 damage.
I fixed your health, Ruben.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. It wouldn't let me edit it for some reason.
So it's gonna look like Girthly, you're gonna take the 14. The dragon's gonna take the 14. And we're both gonna get pushed 10 feet and knocked prone.
Wait,
I think that
prone?
actually, yeah, and knocked prone.
doesn't say anything about knocking prone, does it?
Yeah, they have as much.
Damn, it's snared.
It's pushed 10 feet away from you. Oh no, it's just pushed 10 feet. You're right. So not knocked prone. Sorry. I thought I read that it did say that. Grim, you pass. Myron, you get pushed, and you're taking the damage. So Grim, you're gonna take half as much of the 14, so 7. The lizard folk passed. They're gonna take 7. Jesus, this is rough. Nice choice, by the way. Okay, so 15 feet from where you're standing. This is gonna take me a second, guys. I apologize.
It was the only AoE I had that
Fuck.
seemed like a good idea at the time.
That is so beautiful. Okay,
Yeah, but
no,
then you pushed all of them out of my spirit guardians.
Well, no, he didn't push
Well,
them
no,
out of your spirit guardians.
Only people that failed the throw get pushed.
And I
If
was
you don't
pushed.
fail, you get pushed.
Oh yeah, well yeah, he pushed you away from. Yeah, that's true.
And the spirit guardians are supposed to follow me, aren't they? Or do they just stay there?
Yeah, no, they follow you.
Yeah, so they all just got pushed out of my.
All those guys just died.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I mean,
All those guys just died.
we take those.
So bad.
All those guys just died.
So bad.
All those guys just died, and all those guys just died.
Holy
The
shit.
one you really needed to die didn't die.
Hey,
There it is. Okay.
It's taking me a second to get them.
Wow.
I'm gonna get rid of your line for now, Alex.
That must be a very traumatic scene.
So as
Flying. It's raining bodies.
I just imagine the scene from The Matrix when he's
Reuven
got the 50
is attacked by the little daggers that are around him, and in the process, he starts he holds his hands kind of close together, and then just shoves them out, and you guys all feel and hear the thunder as it strikes everything around. Grim and Myron and the Red Dragon veteran all get thrown in or pushed away over closer to Thingrin. The goblin or the kobolds that were all around Reuven just basically fall over like leaves and are dead instantly by the force of the impact. The lizard folk that were behind them are kind of shook, and they had braced themselves a little bit because they were further enough away they could see it coming at them, but it still hit them and shoves them back a little bit, and they're kind of standing there with their shields up, trying to shrug off the pain that they just felt from this just huge wave of energy that came rolling out of Reuven. Is there anything else you want to do now that you've
drenched in blood and bones and viscera?
Yeah, the snaps of bones and screams from the ones that were partially alive for a second are still kind of ringing around in the air, as well as the noise from the thunder.
Let's see, 1d4 plus spellcasting ability. Yeah, after I take refuse of what the hell just happened.
You rolled a 6. I don't know how your spell save worked.
I get advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna take a second to heal myself a bit.
Okay, that's fine.
And I have to. So I roll a d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, so if you just click on the actual spell itself, it'll activate the spell.
Oh well. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It'll say what level
okay.
you're casting it at, and then if you just do 1, 2, or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's easier to do it like the Thunder Wave. You could have done that way too. Just as an FYI.
Oh, okay.
How many times can you
bad.
cast that Thunderwave?
Depends on how many spell slots he has.
One action, and it's a level 1, so I have 4 of those, or I can use any other spell slot to make it more powerful.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So
by the way, that was a good fucking choice.
I read it and I was like, you know what, this hopefully will work out. So I'm gonna
worked out very well.
Do that.
So you get 6 and 2, so 8 points back.
All right. That's...
If you click on your token, and then click on the green.
Oh, see, that's what's not working. It's not letting me actually click.
Yeah, so click on the green.
If you click on it and then hit,
there we go. Okay,
yeah,
now
hit plus or minus, and then the number.
And then plus 8.
Yeah,
there we go.
There you go. It auto does it for you. So nothing else then?
That is about it.
So you guys, Grim and Myron and Girthly all see Reuven over there just kind of shake, like dusting stuff off of his shoulders, blood, some sinew, bone. And Thingren, it is your turn.
Right. How big are these windows?
These side windows?
Yeah.
About 20 feet wide. We'll say 10 feet tall.
Okay.
Pretty
good size windows. Yeah.
There's a GIF of what he just did.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, pretty much. That's awesome. Good choice. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what just happened.
So he went from Reuven to Starkiller.
Right?
Is he more powerful than Luke? Seems like it.
Starkiller?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah, he's not canon, but would fucking destroy everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he pretty much screwed Palpatine and Vader without breaking a sweat until they decided to actually work together.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus to Giant's Might.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have just enough room to grow.
And then I'm going to step over this table, hopefully. She'll get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, actually it would. And nope, missed.
And I'm going to yell out sorry and jump through this window.
You guys all watch this as giant Thingren, well, semi-giant Thingren, just yells a quick sorry and crashes out through the window, rolls, and ends up on his feet. The other dwarves are just sitting there like all golf clapping him.
And then I'm going to take swings at this guy.
The first one? Okay, have at it. As he's completely stunned. 25 will hit. So that's 8. Or, yeah. Whoa, what the hell?
And another one.
I think I just heard Godzilla.
Right? That's just, I'm about to say, I'm like, I know this thing said dragons, but why does it sound like a damn dinosaur? A 15 will hit. What the hell? For 8. Jesus.
And that's good.
All right, and he's looking pretty bloody, just FYI. All right, so the half-red dragon that was stuck is going to roll the strength to try to break out of the vines. What are you rolling 3 for?
The damage for it to get when it starts this turn.
Okay.
Before
I just want to make sure. Yeah. What's your DC for it? 13? Okay, 13. Cool. So he manages to break out. I'll still take the 3 damage.
And he also gets Spirit Guardian as well.
You want to roll the damage for that?
I'll just take what it rolled in the system, the 17 plus the 2. So 19 makes a Wisdom 15 save.
Well, I mean, the save... Does he make the save every time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's every time the turn he's in the circle.
When it first enters or on a turn it starts in there, it must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. So you said it was 17? That was 19?
15.
What?
19 damage, a 15 saving throw.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's 19 damage. All right, so it's pretty bloody. It's going to, since the only person that's still trying to hold it down is Girthly, he's going to use his second attack to attack Girthly, which is probably about all he's got left anyway. 20?
Yeah.
All right, 7 slashing. As he's just going to kind of bring his sword down as best he can. As you've got him wrapped up, he's just going to be like half chopping at you. That's the end of his turn. Grim, sorry. Grim down.
All right, I'm gonna hop up on this table and take a swipe at this guy.
Oh, all right. And don't forget, you've got advantage because of flanking, so go ahead.
I didn't forget.
And he is bleeding, or bloody, I should say.
Yoink.
Damn.
God. All right. So how do you want to do this?
Damn.
Hold on. I want to see what I would have. Yeah.
Oh, your sneak would be double too.
Yeah, actually it would.
Really?
Yeah, so it'd be
Doubled?
14.
Is it doubled or is it a plus? Wow.
It's
Well,
doubled.
You would roll twice the sneak dice.
Yeah, I mean, well,
30 damage.
I would let you on that. Since it's a crit, I'd just say whatever it is times itself, or plus itself, whatever.
I'm just gonna take the sunblade and jab it right through his throat, back of his neck, I guess. Because he's not looking at me, right? He's looking at Miriam.
He's
Moira?
looking at Girthly. So his
Okay, right from the side.
All right. So you are watching as Grim jumps up on the table with the sun sword, jabs it straight through the side of his neck and not the other side, just stopping right in front of Miriam's nose. And as he just turns off the sun sword while it's still stuck in his neck, it falls down to the floor, dead.
Oh, wait.
30 damage? Jesus Christ.
I think we
Damn.
missed a
Pretty
Ruben
much.
Still had his movement. You could have moved into the tavern.
What were you saying?
We missed it. Reuven
Oh,
could have
yeah.
moved into the tavern. That's all right.
Oh,
We missed it.
I wasn't sure if I could after doing that.
Yeah, you could have. Your
Okay.
movement, unless you use it, is always available to you. So if you
Okay.
attack and then move, you can do that. If you move and then attack, you can do that. It's up to you how you want to control what your character's doing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, go ahead, Grim. A 12 will not hit.
Shit. Okay, that's fine.
Anything else?
No.
All right, Rin, it is your turn. The big bad dragon is down. Everybody else in the bar. By the way, guys, as this fight is unfolding, it's going kind of quickly, right? The other people in the bar are still in their chairs and just kind of watching.
Those guys didn't get affected by a spell? Damn! They're strong.
Oh, wait, this human guy should have because of the window.
It's good. No worries. There's reasons behind it. You let me handle the DMing. You just play the character. Keep it up, or I'm gonna start penalizing you.
Oh Jesus!
Gotta
Yeah,
move.
keep your mouth shut.
Out. Oh boy, I realize there's a lot more out here than I thought. Okay, oh boy.
There's a few of them out there. It's just a couple. Not that big a deal.
You should have seen before you
Yeah.
came out here.
Right? There was a few extra before. You see the carnage on the ground from like the bodies, the pieces and the blood that's everywhere.
They don't seem so strong. Let's start with these guys. I'm gonna start with that one I was pinging at. I'm just
Okay.
gonna shoot an arrow.
Give me your arrow shot.
Oh, that was
Jesus.
advantage. Sorry.
No, that's fine. A 27 will hit for piercing. He is super bloody. He's got the arrow in his like arm or in his chest, and instantly dropped to a knee and is just kind of like holding himself up as best he can.
Oh, one more off at him. Oh god.
Wow, that's just mean.
Oof.
But the next arrow, basically, you kind of point blanked it, and it pins him through his head to the ground, and his body's just sitting there, like partially up because the arrow's holding his weight. It's dead.
Is dead.
He died.
He died.
I believe that's all I can do.
All right.
Don't you
Girthly,
have your
your
extra
dancing
attack?
partners. No, he already used his extra attack.
Can't bonus attack with a longbow?
No,
No.
you cannot.
No. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna come here.
I'll write that one right there. Okay.
Bonus attack. Were form,
Gotcha.
and recklessly attack this guy.
Hold on.
Huh. Yeah, go ahead. Roll your reckless. The 25. Yeah, because you're rolling reckless. Yeah, so that'll hit. So you get out there and you basically just roll right up on the first lizard folk that you saw sitting there, and drive your hook straight through it up to the side, and almost tear him completely in half. It like the top half of him flipped backwards, and is dangling there as the body drops to the ground.
All right, step up
One less lizard folk.
and attack this other one.
All right, give me a roll. Okay, yeah. So the 26 will hit. It'll take the 13 damage. It's still alive, but it's hanging on by a thread as you carve a pretty good gash with your other hook through this one's chest.
All right. That's
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So the kobolds, after seeing what Reuven did, decide that he's not somebody they want to play with. So they're going to run over to Rin. And Girthly. Oops, come on.
Close, Alex. Close.
Close, but not quite there.
I used a level 4 slot.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
Godzilla background.
Right? So they're going to just start attacking with Rin first. What's your AC again, Rin?
15.
Okay. So first one misses. The second one will hit for 5 piercing.
Okay.
And the third one will hit for 4 piercing. And then on Girthly, an 11 will miss. 23.
I don't think they can hurt me.
3 piercing. But you're right. It probably won't do any damage because they don't have magical weapons. And that is it for them. Miriam, now you're back up.
All right. Here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm swinging at this guy.
All right. A 19 will hit. So you come out with your Crusading short sword.
Yeah. Wow.
What one was that one? Oh, okay, never mind. So you'll come out with your short sword and you basically swing it straight down on top of him and almost cleave the little guy in two. You feel like you made some poor kid an orphan today.
Damn, this holy person.
Right? Bitch.
Oh,
Anything else?
I thought I was the evil one.
No, that'll be my. Well, let's see here. It's 25. Move there. That makes 30.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
It is the lizard folks' turn. So it's a wisdom save, right?
Yep. Wisdom
Okay.
15.
So the first one will fail. The second one will pass.
All
So-
right, so 19.
Half of 19. That's 10. Oh, 9 technically.
Yeah, if you round it down.
So the first one So your little daggers from your spirit guardians will cut it up, and it just turns to ribbons and falls to the ground. The other one he's pretty beat up, but he's still standing there. For the other 4 on the other side here, they're gonna rush up. And try to work a little bit on Thingren and Grim. The first one's going to attack. Oh shit! They get 2 attacks. A 20, Grim. So that'll hit you for 3 bludgeoning. And then since he's in close, a 14.
No.
Okay. So that's not going to work. The second guy's going to bring his heavy club down. He's going to swing it towards you. 16.
No.
All right. And he's going to swing his heavy club one more time. Another 20.
Yeah.
So that's minus 8. 8 bludgeoning. And then Thingren, these 2 are coming after you. 20. That's not going to hit you, is it? Corby.
Sorry, yes, what?
20?
20 doesn't hit.
Okay. Your AC is 22, right?
23.
23. Jesus. Okay, so both of their attacks miss, right? Reuven, it's your turn. Actually, to write that down. I'll go through it later.
All right.
Thunderwave everybody again. It was funny the first... No, don't you dare.
Dare you.
It was funny the first time.
The other lizard guy's kind of like he's injured, right?
He is bloodied. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm actually gonna move closer that way.
All right.
And then I am gonna attack the lizard dude.
The little kobold. Okay.
It's 30 feet, right? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, you're going after the lizard folk down here.
Yeah.
All right. So you break out your thorn whip and just snap it on him, and it hits him square in the forehead, and his head just explodes from the impact. And as you pull it back, you're kind of surprised that it did as much as it did, as that guy just is gone.
Don, can we get some whip sounds, please? Thank you.
All right.
Anything else?
And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna.
He's just decimating everybody, guys.
Hey, man, I like my personal space.
All right, that's fair.
On the sleepy mage.
Yeah, no
Speed's
shit.
35. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and move back in here.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like looking at the window at the Thingren and.
So as you go to run by, there's that kobold that was sitting right here who's going to take a swing at you, and he's just going to catch nothing but air and just slightly nick Rin on the leg as he completely misses.
All right.
So anytime you move away from a monster,
Yeah,
you have the
there's
ability to get an op attack on you. So
yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm good where I'm at.
Thingren.
Right. Op attack, because I'm going to move to here.
Okay, so the one, yeah.
I'm sorry, to here.
Nope.
All right. And then swing at this guy. No, it was with advantage. Hold on, let me roll again. Okay, so 26.
At this one?
At the one on, this one.
Okay, yeah. So that 26 will hit for sure. So it takes the 6 damage. What the hell?
He's still alive, huh?
That's the first time you've hit that one.
Oh, I thought that was the one I hit last time.
Nope, that was this one.
Ah, damn it, I missed some stuff. I was talking to my wife. Sorry. Okay.
No worries, man.
Well, then I will move down to here.
Okay.
For the second attack, and I'll hit this one.
Right.
What the hell is it? Sorry. 25, right?
Yeah, 25 will hit. So as you swing in with the Sunblade on this guy, damn it, why does that keep messing up on me? It'll strike true straight to him, and kills him on the spot. Like basically cuts through the shoulder coming down, and the poor guy, unfortunately, spills all over Grim.
Yeah, he's used to it at this point.
Right.
So I still have some movement. I'm going to move to right here.
Okay.
And let's go. Let's go ahead and use an action surge. And I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
Oh, not advantage, so 16.
Yeah. Yeah, so the 16 will hit. It takes you 11 radiant damage. Anything else?
One more strike.
Yep. Same person?
Yeah, so another 16 damage.
Okay. Oh, what happened to your giant smite the last couple times?
I forgot to click it, so you can do it once per turn on an attack, so it doesn't matter which attack I did.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so the 16 will end up finishing that guy off. He kind of, when you hit this one, his eyes light up a little bit, which surprises you, right as he falls over dead.
Interesting. Okay.
You feel like it might be just an effect of the extra radiant damage he took.
Yeah, okay.
Anything else?
No. That's it.
Grim. Slim pickings over there, but you got some people left.
All right. Which guy's bloodied? Was it this one?
Neither one of them.
I did hit this one once, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go after him then.
Which one? The top
top
guy or
one.
the...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No worries. I just want to make sure. 20 will hit. For damn sure. Yeesh.
It's a 5+1.
So the sneak attack was enough to actually finish him off. And that guy is dead as well.
All right. Go for this guy.
Okay.
You can move to get flanking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Sure.
And it was a good thing you did too.
Yeah.
18 will hit for the 10 slashing.
And then, yeah. That's it.
That's it. Okay. Rin. Rin.
Thinking what to do. I think I'm just gonna pull out my weapon of warning and attack the guy in between me and Myron.
Okay. So you're dropping your bow?
For the time being, yes.
Well, he has a
Right.
big hand, though, doesn't he?
He would if he wasn't already knocking an arrow, yeah.
True. Just can't shoot an arrow till you sheath your weapon.
That's true, yeah.
Drop an arrow, yeah.
Well, no, just if you didn't pull an arrow before this and you pull out your sword, then you could do it that way. And still keep your bow in your hand, basically.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, so go ahead and make your attack rolls. The 20 will hit, and that kobold has now left behind whatever children.
It should be
18.
just an 18.
What's the plus 2 for?
They're all parents, huh?
Yeah.
It's a fighting style archery. I'm not using ranged.
Oh, okay, so yeah, the 18 will hit. And you've now orphaned some more kids.
It's been low melancholy music playing in the background for this whole fight, and I didn't realize it was because I still had Curse of Strahd open in another window.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So add on to the losing the kid part.
Right.
Right.
Extra attack, right?
You can still make your extra attack, yeah.
Yeah, let's attack the one that's right next to me.
Alright.
Whoops, no advantage.
12 will just hit, and you have orphaned more baby kobolds.
Woo!
Not that it matters, these bastards breed like there's no tomorrow.
Well, end my
Anything
turn.
else?
No,
Okay.
just end my...
Girthly.
Yep. Moving here, attacking this one.
Alright. Jesus. I mean, I don't expect kobolds are like low man on the totem pole. That one has now been hooked and drugged through the ground. It's kind of stuck on your hook as you go to your next destination.
That's 15, attacking this one.
Okay. A 12 will just hit. Wow, you guys are kind of slow in there. So that one is dead on your other hook. I think. Is that the last of the kobolds?
Yes.
Like it.
And I'm going to bonus attack with my armor on this one.
Okay.
Check him.
Come in with a flying knee.
Right. Flying knee spike.
Hold on a second.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, it's not advantage.
No. Unless you're raging still. 13 will just hit him.
Okay.
He is looking super bloody right now.
Okay, done.
All right. Myron.
Yes, sir. Toll the dead on that last guy as I move up here.
What is that? That's a wisdom?
Wisdom saving of 15.
Okay. I just hit a 15 on the nose, so roll your damage.
There's no damage on that one.
What do you mean?
If he survives the save, he doesn't take damage.
No. So if your DC is a 15 and I roll a 15, it's the same as.
Oh, still hit.
Oh, actually, no, you're right. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, no damage taken. I'm an idiot. Okay. So it's anything else?
That's it.
All right. So he's gonna turn back on Grim and try to just use the last of the strength he has to attack at him. And that is a miss. 19, Grim?
Yeah.
4 bludgeoning, please.
I'm sorry, 4?
4. Yeah. And Reuven, you're up.
All right. So, considering it looks like the battle's basically over,
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna walk over to the bar lady and ask her what the hell that was all about.
Well, I mean, to be honest, that half dragon there was trying to get us to join his cult. And that'll end it for now.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that was it.
Ingrid.
So he was literally just trying to be friendly. And we killed them all.
Just inviting us to church.
Murder hobos. I mean, yeah.
Wanted to show us his new sword that he got for joining.
If you ask me, they deserved what they got.
Racist.
Oh, right?
You try being surrounded by 20 people that just randomly start attacking you. So
Well, did they start attacking you? Because
they did.
I
They attacked me first.
A bunch of them.
And actually, sir, there were only 19 of them, so
There were only 19.
You know how many are left?
That was my
None.
turn to kill this guy.
It is your turn to
one.
kill that guy.
There you go.
All right. How do you want to kill him?
nonchalantly. Just I see it's almost over, so I just kind of flick the sword and hit him in the eye or something.
Put it out of its misery.
So Thingrin just kind of walks up with the blade off, by the way, holds it up to the last lizard folk's eyes. It's kind of on one knee and just activates it and turns it off again. As the last of the creatures is killed. Oops. And that will take us out of combat.
Slowly, gingerly walk back through the broken window and sit back down.
Back through the window. Jesus. So as you guys all go back inside and start, kind of unwinding a bit, you notice that all the people in the bar are kind of relaxed. The bard starts playing music again. None of them really seem fazed by what happened outside.
I like this town.
Give me a performance.
Like the Mos Eisley Spaceport Cantina all over again.
You guys got a lizard problem. Lizards.
Wow, 12. Okay, so this time Grim's a little, after the fight outside and the little bit of blood that got in his throat, he's a little bit more lubed and does a pretty decent job.
Jesus.
He does a little bit better job of actually singing, and some people are actually clapping and cheering him on.
Here we go.
Pardon our rogue. He was gelded by a werewolf and fancies himself a soprano now.
We noticed that. Looks like you folks can handle yourself just fine.
I smack Ruben on the shoulder. Watch where you point your spells next time.
Ruben smacks you back. You too.
I was about to say, I was like, hey.
Technically, I didn't say he was not excluded. I said our party members and everyone in the bar.
But you couldn't see him.
But you couldn't see me because I was outside outside the wall.
He was here. You had no line of sight on him. Unfortunately.
I'll say I'm surprised a few dwarves like yourself didn't join in.
We figured you guys had it covered.
Does that happen a lot around here?
More than you'd know.
Yeah, obviously, that's why I asked.
Right. Any idea why?
Honestly, yes. And now that we're kind of on that conversation, and you guys seem to be able to handle yourselves very well, we would like you to come with us. I would like you to come with us. My name is Antar. Antar Froom.
He's flamboyant.
Froom. It's one of those kind of dwarves.
Oh my god. And he would go on to explain, there was some problems, I should say, about a month ago. Some other people helped us deal with it, and we thought we had it under control, but clearly we were mistaken. That guy, and he points to the dead dragon on the ground, and his people are trying to revive a very dangerous creature. And if you and your companions, maybe minus the drow, aren't that busy, we'd like you to come with us to Waterdeep. Or at least accompany me to Waterdeep.
While he's saying all this, I'm going to bend over and rifle through the pockets of this dragonborn. Is there anything in there?
There is nothing on him.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. You find a note on him.
Okay.
On the note, you'll see that, or it's basically saying, well, wait, do you speak dragon?
Why, yes. No, I don't think I do. Let me see.
You do not. Gnome, dwarvish, giant. It's
Draconic?
in Draconic, so you're not able to
I
read
do.
it. Who speaks Draconic?
I
The
do.
drow.
The drow.
Finally.
Fucking drow does
It's-
something.
He's worth
It's finally
something.
he's finally useful. Okay. So if you want to give the note to Rin, you can.
Call him over. Drow.
Oh, fuck.
I'm looking
damn
over the
job.
drow's shoulder while he's reading, and I'm pretending to read, mumbling.
So you had to
Not
know
fooling
to
anybody
read.
in the room.
Not fooling anybody. Nice. You hand the note to Rin. He starts reading through it, and it takes him a couple minutes because it's been a while since he's read Draconic. But it says, "Be careful. Be careful getting the villagers on our side. We need more and more." And the word kind of reads as victim, but it's not quite an accurate interpretation of the word. To join with our group in order to raise, and the last word you're not able to make out.
Again, we killed the good guys.
I think we just killed the army. We need it.
I bet the last word is Tiamat.
Spoiler alert.
Never know.
Well, it's
Buddy,
to
calm
raise something.
All right.
And we just happen to be playing a campaign called The Rise of Tiamat.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
Hey, whoa, calm down. When did we join Marvel, and why are we playing with Deadpool?
Huh?
He's fourth wall breaking over here.
Oh,
Meta. All right. By the way, which of these dwarves is Ontharr Froom?
this one right here.
This guy.
Okay. More interested in this guy. He looks fun.
Swarthy.
Yeah.
Swarthy. Nice. He looks more adventurous than the rest. So,
I
I'm
wonder
doing about
if
this
he-
health that I took from all of our fucking friendlies.
right?
We doing a short rest or?
So, on this note, I will say that you guys can level up here and take a
already did that.
full,
Oh, wait, level
Yep.
again?
yeah, and take a full rest.
Wait,
Okay.
We're
Level
level 8
eight?
now?
Level
So you
8?
should be at level 8.
Damn.
We must
how
be
much
dating.
XP is that?
I don't know.
That fight was worth a lot.
No, not
I
really.
think-
We're
I think we're trying
doing.
to catch up to the modules level.
I think that one thunder wave gave us like 30,000 XP.
Dude, that one thunder wave was all I gotta say is fucking bravo. Finally having somebody that uses magic come in here.
All those
Hey,
kobolds
hey,
had
whoa.
miniature dragons in their pockets.
I know you guys were all lamenting about fuck. We don't have any magic damage. I'm like looking at my spells list. I'm like, well, I got a lot of magic damage here.
Right? A druid that kills things. Let me act in shock. So wait, hold on.
Oh, nice. Damn.
Wait,
Why is it Myron, is it making you roll for the average? Doesn't make any sense why that came up like that.
Well, so I'm rolling, and then it's below the average, so that I just click average.
Okay, so that's why it's doing that. I get that. I didn't understand why it was like, here's the average. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is it
I'm
doing
seeing
that?
something really strange here.
Hmm.
So, on my health,
Damn, you roll a 9?
are you able to see my screen?
Well, it
Your
shows the
your
roll in chat.
screen.
Like if you
I
go
can
into
see-
my,
I think so. Hold on.
you see the character mancer here?
I do.
See what it's showing there?
Hit points 12.
And it's got level 8 twice. Like I'm pretty sure the average should be 6. Because I
Yeah, it
rolled
should be-
12, I think.
It says 6 right there.
So
I see level
rolled
8 just one time.
You roll a d10, don't you, Corby? Barbarians roll.
Right, roll D10, so the average is 6.
So
Well, he's a fighter. He's
Yeah.
not a barbarian, but yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and go with the 9 that I rolled. I don't know what's going on there or why it says it 12.
all right,
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about.
all right.
It might be trying to mix your different classes together.
He's only got one class technically.
Oh, you're only just fighter?
Yeah, he's just his martial archetype is Rune Knight.
Mm.
All right.
That's
It's
where it
not
says
letting me
H.
level up for some reason.
So if you go into here, I can kind of walk you through it on your screen. If you go to your character sheet,
Right.
the little
which
gear
I love.
icon,
Yeah.
so where it says launch level plus character master, if you click on that one, the second option, that'll let you level up. It won't reset your. Make sure that when you do it, not to click the first one where it says level 1 because it'll reset you all the way. But if you use the level plus character manager, it'll actually let you level your character up. And you should be on that screen now where you can see it.
Oh shit! I got Divine Strike.
Nice. The hell is that? What the crap? No, just what Grim did. So if there's a hold on, if you roll a 1 and a 6, it turns the number blue.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, red and green make blue.
I know, but that's still weird.
Red and green do not make blue.
According to Roll20, it does.
Oh.
We're rolling for HP, right?
So
yeah, roll it. If it's below your average, you take the average.
Yeah.
Trying to get a 9 again.
So if your
Yeah,
average
so-
is 5 and you roll a
Then-
2, just take the average. But
Does
if you
it
roll,
tell you what the average is?
It should take. Yeah, I'll tell you right there on the sheet. Hold on. I'll open it back up and. So your average is 5.
Okay. Should I stick 5
Ooh.
then?
and I get an ability score or a feat.
I know that's what I'm at too.
Yeah, and you guys, if you want to take the feat, obviously take the feat. You know, it's up to you. There are some new feats in there, but make sure you read through them because some of them are specific to race.
Oh, did we get a feat this round?
At level
Still-
8, you should get the option between either
An ability score or a
stat attributes or feat.
You'll get it next level because of your dip into fighter.
Oh yeah, you get screwed until the next level.
Okay.
I don't do anything with the multi-class, right? I just hit next.
No, yeah,
or-
unless you want to do multi-class, that's up to you. But I would just say hit next, and you can go that route.
Yeah.
Fracking, are you kidding me, Corby? Level 8 and you're 96 health.
Yeah.
Fucking fighters, man.
Wait until Girthley's done. I bet he's higher.
I should already show his.
97.
Oh, 97. Jesus. Barbarians and fighters, man. I'll tell you what.
Abilities.
And don't forget, you guys can long rest so you get your spell slots back. For those of you that have magic and didn't attack your own people. I do think it was perfect, though. Myram attacks Reuben, Reuben attacks Myram back, and it's like, tit for tat.
Yep.
It works out.
AoE spells.
Well, Thunder Waves are really good spell, like just in general.
And I can choose a feat or do ability score, right? One or the other.
Right. And some feats have ability score improvements to them, but yes, you can do one or the other. It's up to you how you want to build your character.
Gotcha.
Oh, there's not much for me.
Oh, spell wise or
Feat wise.
oh. I mean, you could take a
I mean, I'm thinking of taking Heavy Armor Master because then my strength's +1, so now I can finally wear plate. And then when I'm wearing heavy armor, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, I take from
It's
non-magic weapons reduced by 3.
only by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
That's weird. You'll have to remember that one, but yeah. I mean, it's up to you. It'll up your strength for sure, and you'll finally get to the requirement to put on plate armor.
Yeah.
And it'll definitely help your AC out, like, dramatically. I'm on the wrong damn.
I mean, healer, but it doesn't really seem as useful.
But yeah, the healer thing is kind of weird.
You have to have the healer's kit.
Yeah, you have to have the kit. I was hoping it would just boost like healing spells.
But I have a cantrip to bring people back. I don't even have to use a healer's
Oh, that's nice.
kit.
I actually do have a revive spell as well.
Yeah, I have the cantrip to bring them back from unconscious, like so they don't have to do saving throws for death or life. I also have revivify, so I could straight up heal them, and I have a scroll of revivify too, so I could literally just do that without having to use a spell slot.
That's pretty nice. What does this do?
Right. I'm ready.
It's done. I'm just trying to decide between a couple of feats here. Spell sniper.
Don't forget to reset your health back to full. For those of you that don't have it up yet.
But when you finish your level up, it puts your health back to full.
Oh, right. It's been a while since I've used it, so I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna go heavy armor master plus to get my strength.
All right. So that puts you right at the level, right? Right at 15?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it increases the range. Okay.
Wait, I don't even. Oh, that's right. For the cleric, you don't even need your domain spells on your, because you can technically use them regardless. They're always prepared.
Right.
So I don't even technically need them on my bar. So I can pick two different ones.
Well, no, what you can do is like you can select your spells that you want and then drag your domain ones over so that they're in your spell sheet, just so you don't lose them. Because yeah, that Roll20 does something stupid where it counts your domain ones against your total allowed. It's like that's not how that works, guys. Like, come on, figure it out already. They're kind of dumb about that.
So then I need to figure out. I have to fix my spell book then.
Okay.
I'll do that after this. I'll probably do it tomorrow.
I was actually going to call it a little bit of an early night tonight for us after this. Once you guys are done, I was going to call it a night and then pick up the next session whenever I can figure out what the schedule for it's going to be.
All right.
A little bit early, but yeah, give me just 1 minute, guys. I will be right back. All right, chat. So